And we're good. Oops.
You gonna get this one taken down too, Eddie?
Yeah, Mr. YouTube, please don't take this one down.
We surrender.
What was that?
We're live?
Yep.
Alright. Since we didn't have the last one.
Get taken down.
Dun, 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 dun.
Does anyone know what the name of that alcoholic beverage that came out this summer that you added gummy bears to?
Put it in the chat!
We won't be able to continue until Dave finds out.
I'll be fine. I will scream it when I remember it like 40 minutes from now.
Sounds good.
Alright, anyone remember, since we didn't have the stream last week, what happened last week?
We followed the clockwork man.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Followed him
We
around.
found some cells. Tanager was lucky that he didn't end up in the one where you get tied up by your boots. We also found a bunch of coins. Like a lot of coins.
A lot of coin.
Then we got attacked by some, I'm going to call them zombies,
Yeah.
in the torture chamber room.
Water zombies.
Crawled up on a balcony and found a fireplace that lets you travel. We didn't figure it out on the first try, and then we threw rocks
And
at
we sure as heck
giant
didn't figure it out
stone
on the
gallons.
second.
So we figured it out the second time, but we got beat to hell first.
It's like Marcus leaves during this time.
And now
We don't need to go into who it was,
Wait, what?
but he's not in his seat anymore.
But now we're in Strahd's crypt, and some of us have no potions of superior healing anymore.
Feels bad.
But we think we're there. We think we made it.
Unless this is an elaborate ruse.
Could be.
Would Strahd actually set up like a room like that? It makes sense, to travel but why would he have it like those inscriptions on it? Like this one takes you to the Master's crypt. Right? That's basically what it says.
Yes.
That seems a little
A little on the nose.
yeah, right.
As if he might be sitting somewhere going, mwah.
Yeah, it's like this one takes you to Strahd's crypt. No trap. Oh, well, it must be this one then.
I mean,
Dave, you want to close the door?
it's one of those things. If it's a trap, he has to say it, right? Like if you're a cop, you have to say
It's
it.
true.
I think I read the description, but I'll read it again.
I was gonna say, would you actually mind reading those again?
So yeah, you can see there's black marble steps that lead out of this this dark tomb. There's a vaulted ceiling. It's about 30 feet overhead. You can the essence of evil permeates the very air, and the smell of freshly turned earth is here. Settled into the dirt on the floor is a shining black coffin and finely waxed wood. The coffin's fittings are brilliant brass, and the lid is closed.
So this is dirt ground.
I say, what happens if we destroy this thing?
What happens if we first open it and make sure he's not in it?
Can we use Mage Hand to open it?
What if he is in it and we
Probably
could destroy it with him in it?
What if we throw a bomb to blow it up?
Campaign over. Didn't think of that, did you?
What'd you say?
Exactly. We just melt it to the ground. It's like,
You want to open it?
Not really. I want somebody else to open it.
yeah, I guess if
Zima!
Do we?
Zima.
It was called Zima. Thank you. Sorry.
Wait, while I look it up.
No.
Okay,
please. I'm
so,
sorry. Don't stop it.
Ooh, that looks awful.
we tell
How do you spell it?
Esmeralda to go open it.
Do we want to destroy it or do we want to open it? I guess is the question.
I mean, here's what I think. There are two options. It's Schrodinger's coffin, and if we open it, he's either going to be in there or he's not.
Or he's gonna
If
kill us.
he is in there and we open it, bad. If he's not in there and we open it, nothing. If he isn't in there and we open it, nothing.
You already said that one.
No.
So if we open it and he's in there, we're dead. If we open it and he's not in there, we're dead.
No, if we open it and he's not in there, it's nothing.
Yeah.
We have nothing to gain.
You're saying destroy it.
I'm saying maybe we just destroy it. Yeah.
I'm not opposed to it.
Because there's only one thing that could happen, and that's a bad thing. So if we can destroy it with him in it, that's great.
So here's the thing. If we
If we destroy it, can we?
Trying to think.
Does that destroy it? Can we kill him
No,
then?
the
Straight up?
ritual we need to do to get Vampire to show up, we need to do over Strahd's
Uh-uh. I don't think that's right. That was.
Hey, Esmeralda.
It wasn't about getting him to show up. It was about trapping him in the amber.
Yeah, but
We don't need to do anything to get him to show up. We just need to trap him when he shows up, which we think he will do if we kill Strahd.
hey, Esmeralda, do you remember anything about this? Do we need to do a ritual to get him to show up? Or do we just do the
You
ritual?
remember
and trap him?
he said that there was a ritual to do to get Vampire to show up.
Dang it! I was wrong.
And fist bump Esmeralda.
So are we just gonna fight Vampire when he gets here?
I think probably the best plan is for 4 people to distract him while one person
Right.
spends
Well,
all turns.
3 or 4 people,
Yeah,
or
4
two-
people keeping
2 or
him
3
busy.
people can fight him, and 2 or 3 people can wait. 2 or 3 people can fight, while at least 3 people do the ritual.
Actually, it's what was it? How many rounds?
It was you had to get it 3 times in a row.
Three
Three
times,
in a
yeah.
row. So that's
And
actually not a terrible idea. I doubt 3 people doing it for 1 round would probably wouldn't work. But if 3 people started it and then 1 person failed on the 2nd try,
And they could
another
drop
one
out.
failed on the 3rd try,
What do you
the
do
3rd
to
person
him?
could still do it.
What?
What do you do to him, or like to do the ritual? Like,
I think it's an Arcana check or something.
okay, like, but it would be affecting him. Like, I'm just curious. Like, could I do my time stop and like, do it all
Yeah, it would because it is
It would-
actually like
affecting him?
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be pretty cool. Otherwise.
So we open the
So-
coffin.
Well, I don't think we want to destroy it, honestly. We wanted to just know where it is, and now we want to go find Strahd, kill him, and then we know once he's dead, he'll come back here into his coffin.
Well, I think
Then
we
we come
just destroy
here
it.
and do the ritual. Well, but where does he go when he dies?
I think we start destroying it and he shows up. This is like his lifeline. He can't let us destroy it.
True. Actually, you're a singer, you would know. If his coffin's destroyed and we kill him, does he just up and just die?
I think so.
Esmeralda will say most vampires they keep multiple coffins.
Well, then
So
let's
we don't
destroy
even
this
know
one.
if he'd be
Yeah,
here.
he might not even come to this one anyway, so let's just wreck it.
Well, no, huh? This is when we actually know where.
Yeah,
it
this is one. I don't think we want to wreck it.
Well,
I say we open it, peek inside. If he's there, we stab him.
Okay. Well, I mean, if we destroy it though, that limits where he can go. If
Yeah, but
can-
then we don't know where else he could go.
Well, what's the point of knowing where 5 of them are though?
We know at least where one is.
Yeah,
So we could at least come to this
Yeah,
one.
we could come to this one. If he's not here, then now we have to go look. For
that's
him.
what I'm saying. So let's destroy it, and then let's destroy everyone we find.
Oh, you're saying destroy it and keep looking.
It
for
takes
the-
it off the list. He can't come here, and we don't have to find him.
What if there's only one in the castle and others are elsewhere?
Well, we could have planned for that to begin with.
I'm just gonna. I think we destroy it. I don't see the point in giving him a base to return to.
I do.
Because we need a ritual
We need
place.
him. We need to know where he is so we can perform the ritual over his dead body. I'm pretty sure about that, right?
Esmeralda will side with Wigman. She'll
Yeah.
say,
So
"I do
this
not
is-
see the purpose of destroying this coffin."
This is at least one place we could come to. If he's not here, then oh shit, we gotta look. Now, if we find another one, we can destroy that one
Okay.
and keep this one as the we
It's
return to this.
Everyone's talking.
Okay.
Here, I already have it open. I'm looking at it. Like, hey guys, he's not here.
Do you really though? Because I really do want to check if he's in there.
Okay, I go up and
I have
open
one
it.
other proposal.
Uh-huh. Does it involve destroying the coffin?
It involves damaging it.
Okay.
Uh,
That one I'm not super opposed.
We open it. Is that what we do?
Yeah.
And I assume it's full of dirt, right?
No, it's not. I don't think it's full of dirt,
Oh.
but there's dirt underneath it.
Oh, it's under it. No, that's different then. I was gonna propose that we pour holy water in the dirt. But if it's not in the coffin, then it might not be anything. That might be nothing. Okay, well, we know where it is then.
Did you open it?
Yeah.
It is empty.
Dang.
I slam it shut. Bam!
And like
So is it like sitting on a pile of dirt on the floor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So what if we raise it off the ground? Okay. I guess we keep going. He's not here.
Yeah. I think now that we know where this one is, it's not guaranteed,
What are
I guess,
in-
that he
what are
comes
in-
back here.
Let's go up the marble stairs.
These little alcoves.
Yeah. I bring out my shovel and dig.
Mhm.
It's just 3 gloomy alcoves. There's
The
there
body
isn't anything there though.
just passed.
Just seems significant though.
That's where Strahd's allies
That's where
come out
enemies-
from when the fight
yeah.
starts here.
Ground is
That's what I
fresh.
thought.
Not
It's been
quite
disturbed
yet,
recently.
Okay. Let's go up these stairs. Let's go up these stairs.
I agree.
Now the mission is find Strahd and kill him.
Oh,
Until
damn
death.
it! The only exit to this room. You were saying we suggest we go out through it. Excellent. What about these bars in the way?
Yeah, is that a curtain or bars or what is that?
I go right through them.
Let me see here. So it's actually a portcullis that is blocking the entrance there.
Buttons, levers, anything in view.
So the only way in is gonna be from that.
There is a no, you probably see it. There is an iron lever protrudes from the north wall, east of the tomb's entrance. So,
Like
How
your
far
like on our
away?
side?
I mean this
it's
wall.
probably. I'd assume it's like probably here, you know.
Ah,
Oh, the lever's on the inside?
So I
okay.
go and I
yeah.
pull
Go.
it.
Okay. Yeah, it
So I think
opens
that-
up for you.
Here, okay.
Nice.
We leave.
It's pretty loud.
Yeah, it's
Um,
definitely it's made out of iron.
I like kind of jimmy rig it so that it can't close.
Where's Clockwork
call.
Man?
He gets back here.
Do I do that, Marvin?
What are you planning on doing?
Sticks a penny in
Jimmy
there.
rigging it.
I get some.
He sticks a piece of tape across the
Across the latch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I probably get some like coins, and I like jam it in like the base of the lever to where like it just can't like go down.
So it like physically blocks it.
Yeah.
Make a. What we should do here? What we got? You can do either. No, give me a dexterity check. See if you can wedge the coins in.
Dexterity. What about a strength check? I just smash them in. Bam.
Yeah, it's not so much about smashing them in. You need to make sure that you get to the right place, so that.
I mean, Martin always does dexterity checks for him on everything.
He loved it when he was a rogue.
17. Yeah, you can. Try yanking the lever then, and it seems sufficiently stuck.
Nice.
Excellent. I say, okay. I don't think that's going anywhere.
I was gonna say, do you want to like smelt them into place?
I mean, I could, but it'd probably take time.
You're right. Let's go. Do you think? Or
Yep.
all right. Which way?
We go.
Go
Alright,
straight.
split up. Everybody take a hallway.
Okay. I'll take Scooby and we'll go look for the kitchen.
Right, stop.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
I don't like this
I
mouse.
was kidding about splitting up, though. If he's going in
I
a
like-
direction, we're following.
I don't like this mouse. I didn't mean to do what just happened to
Give
me.
me a minute here.
No, you forgot your other one.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Eddie, let me borrow this one.
give him
Oh,
a
good, it
razor
didn't do
death
it.
adder to use,
That
and
was
he's like,
close.
I don't like this mount.
Some people just have no class.
I went to click on my token to move it like 5 feet, and I ended up like over here, like I don't know, 40 feet away.
The sensitivity a bit high, maybe.
Well, it like yeah. I like I went to click on it, and somehow I just like moved my wrist a little bit and let go. I like really
that
didn't
it's
mean
not always
to.
the peripheral, but
Wait a
the
minute.
user.
What happened? Where am I going?
Where am I going?
Wait,
Wait, where did we go?
what are you doing, Mark?
We're back in the
A
crypt.
minute.
Huh?
And also, I like hit the button on the side, so I went back to the main menu.
Oh, right. I saw that you like refreshed.
It's like,
it.
what
That's
happened?
kinda Weird.
All I tried to do was move 5 feet to the left.
I could try to find you a more generic, basic mouse. If you
It's
need
okay.
it.
I'll,
Yeah, you
That
could
one
just
might
use
be
the.
I'll
better.
You
survive.
could
That
just
one
use the
might be
clicker on
11
your mouse
minutes.
pad on your keyboard.
Right, now I'm dead. Not even on the map anymore.
Where'd you go? Come back. Well, Danger, I guess it's you and me.
as
I don't know, like where did I
Dowman and
Oh, he's not.
Singer.
We are in an elevator again!
One goes to the left, one goes to the right.
What? I took
And-
one step to the right.
And next thing you know, they disappear, and
Or
standing
replaced
in their
with-
place
Gwen
Ooh.
Stacy.
is something that looks far worse than them.
I cut it down.
Worse than
instantly.
me?
Marvin, I crit 20'd my death save throw.
Did they?
That's 2 saves.
Do they look friendly?
Did they like disappear? Like just poof disappear, or it wasn't like an elevator or something?
No, I mean they just poof disappered,
I
and
hate
poof
this
these
thing.
things.
The best
appeared.
thing would be like
I don't know if you see where
we're-
we are,
I don't see anything. I see a dark room.
but it ain't nice.
Oh, I can't see a room. Never mind.
Basically,
Don't scream, Beak!
that chicken and dumplings I just had just exited my body.
Wait, we went different directions and
At
we're
least
both
we
in
brought the
game.
brown chairs.
Thank goodness.
you know.
It's like
It would have been good though, Mark,
it's like
if,
when
like,
you landed.
we
It's like,
we came out and we
apes
see like
everywhere.
because we're going in like because we're going through the back way, like we see like all like the trash, you know, like facing towards the the actual front entrance. You know?
Right.
There's like this big spike thing up against the wall ready to whack somebody.
Right,
but
we're like looking through,
there
like,
it is.
oh, like there's like a control room over here. We're just going, like, oh, turn it
Yeah.
off. You know?
So what are you guys
So
looking at?
the two of you, a flash of light explodes around you,
Oh, they look like
and then you
vampires.
are plunged into absolute darkness, suddenly lying in a confined space choked with dust.
That's us two. Are we in a box?
Wait.
You are lying in a box.
Wait.
what?
I don't want to be.
Well,
I
do
crawl
these,
out of it.
Do these two look friendly? Maybe we can just finish the,
You guys
finish the
roll for
campaign with
initiative.
it. Oh.
Us two.
No.
Please.
Heart mistress.
I would like to strike the box.
Strength check.
Oh, we're rolling for. Oh shit!
It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
I got a 4.
I had fun playing this game. It's okay.
It was real
All
good.
right. Well, I guess
It was real good.
They can never take away from me how much I enjoy playing.
Eddie, you got the next campaign ready?
Nope, not even close.
I kick the lid off of this coffin, and it hurtles through the air and skewers both of those monsters.
Nice.
You
Thanks.
see,
Both of you have become Ryan Reynolds.
you see scattered all about you more coffins.
We do.
This whole
We got
place
out?
that you are in is filled with coffins.
So we got out,
I mean, you're still in the room you're at.
but we got out of the coffins. All right, sweet.
Yeah.
Wait, you crit failed your initiative and got higher than I did? How dare you?
Esmeralda will walk up and she will.
Ooh, fortune forecasts, lucky charms.
She's gonna do a firebolt. It's does 7 fire damage.
On Which one?
The one to the right.
You'll be thrilled to know that we're getting a new left tackle. So
Do they pick one up or?
trading.
This one here will walk over and attack Wigman.
But why though?
That was the sound of your head hitting the concrete.
Nonsense.
Are we getting out and like walking around?
First attack is a 16.
I'm gonna move over here where I'm not touching
You're
the
like
coffin.
kicking over.
Shield.
You should just go crashing.
Misses.
Them all.
Next one is a 26.
Don't look great.
Fine.
Yeah, I wonder
That's
if like
5 slashing.
there's a bunch of them in here, and Strahd can like summon them out.
Like basically like we swap
Like
places.
Irina
yeah.
will walk up.
Like, are there a bunch of them in all of these other ones?
Wait, does that mean that we need to get back in the coffins so that way when the other ones die?
Irina
That's
will
a little
not do
metagaming.
anything because she's
I want to light
ranged
this room on
attack, so-
fire.
Oh boy,
Not
look
like
at
that.
the side.
Can you cast fireball?
I cannot, and to be fair,
This one here
there's not a lot of
will attack.
oxygen in here.
That's also true.
Tanager.
Is there a hole in the ceiling though? Like over here?
Oh, what is that?
First
bet
one
it's a
is a
trap door.
17.
Honestly, I kind of rather be where I am than
Misses.
where you guys are.
Like, if a bunch of them crawl out of these things, we are so done. Like, just dead.
And the
We
second
kill
one
him.
is a 22. You watch this time here
That
as
initiative order is going to be ridiculous,
Um,
though. Like, we're each going to get hit like 8 or 9 times before we get to go. Okay.
They're gonna try to hit me.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill them.
You're right. You do have a really high AC.
Okay, so yeah, sorry, it's a 22 to hit then.
Hey, you got any sweet
And then
healing you can hook me up with?
DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
How low in health are you? Why don't I wait until
Wow.
after the
Okay. I'm down
Fight.
about 25%.
Well, that's a good start.
I know.
You take.
maybe like I wait and then we heal up all together if we
Yeah, if you can do something like, if you can
You
do us
take
all
3
at once,
necrotic damage.
because they're going to be hurt in
And
a
that
second.
is reduces from your maximum HP.
Hit him, Pickle Dick. Hit him hard.
He does nothing when he hears you say that.
Come on.
He only answers to this one.
That's true.
Tanager's turn.
Okay. Just as a like, what actually can we actually like attack them and kill them, or do we need to like, as in like weapons work and everything like that? Same. I mean like.
The only thing that only person that's done anything, I think, is Esmeralda.
Okay, and
She did a firebolt.
She did a fireball. Okay. I'm just gonna say because of my range attacks will be a disadvantage.
I think it'd be worth a try.
It's true because I would have Olva Dagner as like my only hitting weapon otherwise.
I have so many weapons that I could have
Which these things here don't seem to be heavily armored.
Yeah,
Did he say they do or they don't?
they don't.
Oh, okay, good.
Looks like they're wearing what could look to be like studded leather.
I guess in this case here, I'll try Eldritch Blast to the one beside me at
Okay.
disadvantage.
That definitely hits.
Okay.
That one does not hit.
So 2 it looks like there. Hit.
Yes. Which one are you shooting?
The one to the right.
Okay, and this bounces it back 2 feet, huh? 6.
How's that one looking? Pretty beat up.
I mean,
No,
it hasn't
okay.
really taken that much damage.
6 damage.
6 and Esmeralda did.
Or she didn't attack that one, did she? Or did
She did.
Oh,
yeah.
she did.
She did. It was just 7.
No,
So.
it was 13.
It is Wigman's turn.
I will go for the one right in front of me with a real shocker of a grasp, I guess. Actually, wait.
But yeah, you can definitely tell these things are undead. I mean, they look like a pile of bones.
Shocking grasp, which, yeah, that's an attack. Sweet. 15?
That hits.
Nice.
Which, out of curiosity, Marvin, is my griffin still carrying?
13 points.
Oh.
Is he still?
Yeah, I need to put him here on the map.
Is he still carrying
How's things going for him?
carrying Philip?
I mean, it depends. Do you
Seems
want
like
him to be?
Well, I was gonna say, I mean, he was.
They're
He
not
probably
super-
would have been the whole way there. I assume he probably.
They're
would've
nasty.
He hit me once to
been.
touch you.
Yeah, I think that'd be fine at least for now. I don't think there would have been a reason I would have said for him to get off.
Sorry, you.
13 poison damage. or
And
not
you're the
poison.
one right in front of you, right?
Lightning damage.
Lightning damage.
Oops.
Or was it poison?
No, it's not poison. Yeah, lightning. Yep.
It's probably too much.
It ain't poison.
Probably too much divinity.
And then
Poison heals undead divinity.
Oh, oops.
Yeah.
then nothing. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So Esmeralda's turn.
Oh man, should have delayed my turn because I was evading.
She will do another
Or no, I had
firebolt.
shield, same difference.
She crit fail, even though it still almost hit.
Yikes.
Okay. I think she just gets one of those attacks. Esmeralda's going to keep attacking
This
you.
one actually was higher than I thought on those girls.
16 and an 11.
For me,
Yeah.
$400 off.
16 hits.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's 8 slashing.
You got 400 off.
Yeah. Off of what it would have been otherwise.
Nice.
Irina,
Got my name for Christmas?
she'll shout out.
Shoot.
Should I run over to the one on the right, or is that where
I'm not sure. That's quite in depth.
Dowman disappeared?
That is where he disappeared.
Well, I guess if you want to build, you could buy me a barn sometime. That'd be fine with me.
Tell you what. I could get
Did
you one
we
and just put like
ever
$30
really
towards
get a
it.
gauge on just how tanky is Irene? Has she been leveling up while we've been leveling up?
You know
or
what?
is
Actually, she is actually still pretty hurt.
Okay.
She's
In
been
that
knocked out.
case, we'd probably tell her to just stay back.
She's been knocked
She
out a
has-
couple times.
She has 50 HP, but she only has 12 right now.
Oh. Maybe, just stay back. Stay safe.
Okay. The one on the right will run up and attack Tanager.
Or even gets a chance to punch it in its face.
Nice. That's a good move.
First one's a
Can't do it.
9, second is a 26.
That'll hit.
10 slashing. You're like fighting, and next thing you know, you see a dart shoot out, screaming right past your head, and it thuds into this
Oh, nice.
undead in front of you. Looks like it takes. Actually, this one
I yell out, nice shot, Piddlevick.
Yeah, I turn around and go, good one, Piddlewick.
Like he shoots you.
He takes this is a sign of aggression.
Right.
No, he says, he says, for the first time he speaks, he says, no, I missed.
I wasn't aiming for her.
Gonna arrest you.
You might have to make an insight check to see if he meant who he was aiming at.
I'll do that. Shoot. It's just kind of middle.
That's good.
That's boring.
How much damage did you say he did to that one?
Well, it's 4 piercing.
Okay.
16.
16. You think that he was aiming at the one in front of you, but you can't be sure.
He probably could have gotten a better shot. Probably could have got a better
Kind of
shot.
has
at
this
her.
glint in his
If
eye.
there's ever a time for a crit fail, that would have been it. Me and Piddlewick would have gone at it.
Why, you little.
It's Tanager's turn.
Shitter.
Alright, I'll do Eldritch Blast again on the one to the right. Disadvantage. Nice.
2 of them hit. First and third.
First and third. So, one again, I guess.
7. Keep throwing it back. Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Wigman's turn.
Another shocking grasp. That's 20 something. 23. That is 14 lightning damage.
14.
Yep.
Alright. Esmeralda. That's probably short skipping firebolt. Ooh, crit! Oh my
Nice.
gosh. That,
Kills both of them instantly.
Oh, that kills the one on the right. It takes 32 fire damage.
Gone? It's down. It's gone.
The one on the left,
That's a neat
I'll keep swinging at.
Maybe more.
Ooh, you rolled pretty good. You're rolling pretty good. That's 25 and a 26.
Both hit.
12 slashing. Irina will just not do anything. Little Wick will attack again. Misses. Canada's turn.
Last melon.
All three hit.
Excellent.
Oh, that kills it.
Nice. Excellent. Always is good to stretch out the old
Good little warm-up
eldritch
round.
muscles, yeah.
So meanwhile, back to you guys.
Meanwhile,
What do you do?
What's that white square?
Is there a hole in the ceiling already?
It's like they have so many questions.
Yes, there is. You have to figure out what it is.
How high is it?
So you see. Let me see here. Yeah, you can see that there's a shaft, looks like a hole, which is about, how high is the ceiling? It's about 40 feet up.
It starts 40 feet up.
I fly up and out.
Applebee's is offering 50-cent long iced teas all October.
Wow.
Nice.
That's
Okay.
dangerous.
So
I mean, you probably need to spend about $5 to actually.
I guess we do maybe like
I guess, do you guys have, I guess you have your sword,
Mhm.
so.
I have night vision.
It's actually still kind of hard to tell because at 40 feet up,
Yeah.
your sword only does about 30
It only
feet.
does about 5 or 10
But
feet.
with your night vision, you should be able to, I mean, you can see it.
I take my last healing potion.
I see. Well, there's a hole 40 feet up there. Does it look like there's a ladder or anything like that?
No.
What I would like to do,
We could stack these coffins like stairs.
I would like to cast, not cast, but use my divine sense. Are there any undead within 30 feet of me?
Boom. I mean,
Yeah, so these
it's-
coffins are full.
Yeah, you get a very strong sense that you are walking on, like, thin ice. I mean, it's like.
I don't want to touch the coffins.
Quick side note.
It's like when you walk into a room and there's just like snakes slithering around it. That's kind of like
Oh,
how you
yeah.
feel. It's just like
Nice.
you thought it was carpet, but
like,
then
you might misstep it and you might, like it's.
right. I think that it would be good
Can I
to
reroll that
not
one?
mess with the
I
coffins.
rolled 6 ones.
I don't know if there's any way for us to get out of here,
I know. We might need to wait for them to save us.
right?
Should we wait in our coffins?
See, that's much better.
Yeah. So I guess if we go back and to our coffins,
Is this happening while we're
Just
ready
in
to
case that gets us brought back.
right?
Okay. What do the rest of you guys do over here?
I was gonna cast Mage Hand, just start slapping the ground right where they disappeared.
Interesting.
Although,
It's
if
a
they get
strategy.
sent back here, we'll be in a coffin with a vampire.
They might swap
Sure.
us.
Did the guys, these two, when we killed them, did they disappear? Or are they still just lying there?
Give me 1 minute here. Let
No way.
Wow, so stupid.
I mean, it looks pretty souped up anyway. Like, it might be
Yeah, like
kinda
speakers or
fast.
something?
Yeah.
But,
It doesn't have turn signals, though. I feel like something has been cast on us. And once the vampires die, it will end. That's what I heard. Huh? Both of them are? I'm still here.
Which I guess if this is happening while we were fighting, if we went back in time a little bit, maybe they're not quite dead yet.
whoa.
Yeah, they're still lying there.
I've seen that with a basketball.
Yeah, that's kind of
Anything
crazy.
happened when I
When you do the
swapped
mage
with
hand,
the mage hand?
no.
The thing is that we went different directions and we both ended up here. Like, it's not like we both walked through the same trapdoor. And it's not like we fell.
It was like an invisible
Yeah.
portal.
Hey, Tanager,
Yes,
just want to grab one of these bodies and toss them to where Singer disappeared over here on the left.
Mhm.
Just, I grab an arm as well, but I'm kind of weak.
So you're walking over to them?
No, well, no, I'm basically the one's lying right here, right?
Yeah, down there.
Like, just pick that one up and toss her.
Kind of like kick it a
over
little
here.
bit, you know, like.
Poke it with a stick.
Yeah.
Not step on there, but you know, a toss. A little
Yeah.
bit of a toss.
Nothing happens, so.
Because
Follow me if I disappear. And I step over.
You disappear.
Do I at least appear where they're at?
Let's see.
Oh no, don't say
Right
let's see.
before he left. Oh, sure.
a coffin opens and we attack.
Come on!
No, they're waking up!
That's great.
You slowly open it, and by the time you get it open, I'm standing over you with a stake. Like, oh, jeez. Oh.
They got him too.
I mean, do I though? I have a strength modifier of -2.
That's why it takes you so long to open the lid.
Yeah. You also find yourself in a dark, confined area.
Oh crap.
And,
Well, we're all doomed, but at least we're together.
And about at least the first 10 or 15 seconds, I'd probably like realize where I'm at, and then
Does anyone
I'm
have
real
a dimension
quiet.
door
and
or anything like that?
initiative.
No, come on.
Because you got
hey
swapped.
now.
That's actually interesting.
Oh, that's right. I didn't think of that. Another one would show up.
I mean, this is literally
So we
the only
need to
way out, right?
Oh,
I
I'm
mean,
so sorry. I need to clear the.
this shaft is the only way out.
You beat it at 20, so.
Right.
Is it?
So-
is there an exit?
Better than that 6 I had last time.
There's a shaft in the ceiling where that square is. You know what would be really useful right now? A griffin.
Yeah, I mean, could be alright, but. Marvin, are these like pillars here?
They are.
Okay.
Yeah. It's. Didn't really read that, but you see that you
I
are.
assume you guys are wandering around, talking, and looking for
We're
stuff.
trying not to because each one of these coffins is full with vampires. It's very spooky.
3 speaky, 5 me.
It's like Halloween in
So you
here.
can see, Matt, that you're.
Except my costume hasn't come into mail yet.
You're like in one edge of this vast dark catacomb.
Okay.
And you can see that there's these hollow columns that double as crypts scattered throughout this, huge area.
The column is
So,
weird.
okay.
Are we
You can
inside
see
the column?
also like
No,
this
it's too big.
thick fog clings to the floor, which is covered in this putrid waste, and the black ceiling is moving.
I mean, we're in a crypt.
How does it move practice?
Do you have any light source or anything like that?
I mean, not.
You probably would have seen when he had his sword out. It looks like there are bats, thousands of them.
Yeah, nice. When you say hollow columns, what does that mean? Like, as far as like.
It seems like they're basically crypts,
Just
right?
fill it, just
you can
fill
see
it.
Each
that some of
column
them
has
have-
like a door.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay.
Um,
That's super cool.
I
I
guess,
mean, you know what?
can we check for doors down
we
here?
did go
then?
straight to the final boss.
You
We
can
didn't
make a
go
perception
through the
check,
like
yeah.
maze to get there or anything.
Can both of you roll a stealth check for me if you're trying to stay quiet?
it's your turn.
Okay.
Like to assist you.
No,
In this case here, then I will also attack.
for RP reasons.
I don't know.
No,
I'll
I
attack
don't
this.
know.
It's
It's
only
right here,
one,
you
right?
rolled there.
Yeah, I would say you hear us. Like I don't
They
think
rolled
we're, I don't think we're
14.
being quiet. We're just in the coffins, right?
Yeah, I think we're
Oh,
waiting.
wait, you're in the coffin.
Yeah, we're hoping that
Oh.
it didn't work though.
Yeah.
It didn't work, but we're still
Yeah.
hoping
15.
Less is precious.
that it swaps us.
Well, maybe Wigman can
Yeah, all three
basically
for
tell
five.
us that they killed the vampires and it didn't work.
Irina will.
Well, I'm lying in the coffin. I'm like
say,
freaking out,
you guys
being
better
super
take this. I'm
quiet.
not feeling so good.
Well, that's what we're doing too.
was
Was
trying to
Irina
figure out
the one
what
that
to
only had like
That's what
12
we're doing.
Okay.
It's your Griffin's turn now,
Okay.
but it is pushed back.
10 perception then, Marv.
So yeah, he'll just keep.
But I think he was helping me,
He'll just
so you
keep
know.
holding.
What?
Yeah.
Find a secret door. So I
Yeah,
got
you guys can
advantage.
search together.
Do you
We have the
about
wand.
searching?
Does anybody
I
have
have
the
a
wand?
wand.
The only way you see out
Yes,
of
the
this
wand
thing,
and the griffin.
besides maybe some magical way of how you got in, is through that shaft.
So I roll a 19 perception check. Do I
Okay,
hear
you don't do
them?
anything.
Me?
Yeah, we're walking
Yeah,
around
you're
whispering and
Oh,
stuff.
no, I'm
Alright.
doing anything with it.
Okay,
I thought we were
I'm
in the
probably
coffin.
Well,
That's hard.
not
That's
anymore because we were looking at doing the perception check, I guess. So.
On the coffin. For the
Both
inside.
those miss, so
Hello?
she's going to attack
Who's there?
with her
But I
fire.
roll 3 strength to get it open.
11 fire damage to it.
I know, but I'm asking who's there. No answer?
It's Wigman!
It's your
I walk
turn.
over with the. Okay.
Better
I
be-
think I'm being quiet.
I'm not. I go down and I help open the coffin up.
Yeah, I'll 3 hit.
Say,
It's fine.
careful where you
Very
tread.
nice.
That kills it, yeah.
Better be dead.
Excellent. Once again, I have led the charge, safely guiding us through these.
Esmeralda will
Definitely.
say, please do not walk through there.
All right, I
I do not want
expend
to fight more of
one
these
wand to
things.
Seacrest.
Okay.
I go stand in that square. Do I get portaled out?
So you do like that, find secret doors, right? Yeah, nothing's secret. No, there's no secret doors.
Well, I mean, I guess it is obvious now. So
You can tell that there's maybe some, like doors into these crypts, but that's the only doors.
Now, both of them stepped here and like to the top
yeah,
ones.
he said left and right.
One was to the left, one was to the right.
Okay.
So going straight might work.
But as far as like, as in, it didn't seem like it was a certain square.
It's like a
just
maze with no
basically left
walls.
or right.
That's what it seemed like, yeah.
Second maze.
It's like a maze with no walls that like you don't know you're going the wrong way until
And
you're
if
in
you
a
make
coffin.
the mistake, you're in a coffin.
Yeah.
Great.
Maybe
I mean,
One
we
way
used to
to
play this
hell.
as kids all the time.
How high up is this shaft?
40 feet.
40 feet.
It's 40
I
feet
wonder
long,
if
or it
walking
starts,
through
the
the
ceiling's 40
maze-
feet up? and it
find something.
So
that
the
resets.
ceiling is 30 feet high,
Okay.
but it looks
Yeah,
like
you
it
see
goes up
one
probably
person
another
disappear,
10
you go
feet.
the other way, and then you see another
Okay,
person
although-
but we can
go
see
that
that
way.
there's
although
a
you
Eventually,
really-
you get to the end.
I was gonna say, but
Just
how many more
barely.
people do we
The
have?
thing is,
Well, we all
beyond this
die on the
hole,
first try.
basically
Yeah.
with this dark vision you can see through it, but there's no light coming out of that hole.
Okay.
I mean, there's you, Esmeralda.
You can maybe like shoot a firebolt up or
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, it's too hard to see all
Shoot
that
a
firebolt up.
Irina.
We would have.
You see it
Yeah.
explode.
Yeah, but Piddly.
We don't have.
Piddly
But,
might know the way.
It doesn't really. It just basically like you can just see like there's like stone above you.
Okay. I got an idea.
What's that?
I'm kind of curious.
I'll make a hook
Does it seem?
out of metal
Hmm.
and we'll tie a rope to it and shoot it out with
Could
a
I like
crossbow.
mount my griffin and fly?
See if it hooks onto anything out there. And then climb out.
Esmeralda will say just a moment, and she's gonna do detect magic.
Okay, whatever.
Okay,
And
whatever.
She will.
Didn't want you anyway,
Magical.
Griffin.
She'll say, yeah. With that, she can tell that there is magic.
Big surprise.
Yeah, big surprise.
Man, we brought you along with.
I mean, she can tell where it is, though, right? So
Yeah.
if you
So,
have
like-
dispel magic, you could turn it off.
As in, like, to the. Was there magic in front of us? There?
She basically it's like right here,
Oh.
right here, and right there.
I guess
Oh,
technically
okay.
in that order.
Perfect.
So the only ways you can go.
Unless I
I
can
could
spell,
use,
but
I could use a spell
I mean,
slot. Thunder
the-
one,
yeah.
one and
I
others,
wonder if it's well.
me and
well,
She
and that drop a rope down.
I guess do it.
yeah,
Mm.
she's actually good. She has dispel magic, so she's just gonna do it.
Okay,
I
cool.
mean, they'd be
She's gonna burn
on their
a
own.
normal spell slot
I wouldn't want to wait
and
an hour.
cast dispel magic. She's gonna do it north of here, and she will say, "Wish me luck."
Luck.
Actually, she can do the. Well, no, she's confident. Well, no, she'll do detect magic again because it's a ritual, and she'll find out that there is no more magic. Actually, how long does dispel magic work?
Spell magic? I
Forever.
think it's
Let's
permanent.
see here.
It's for. It's not permanent.
Well, it's like if you were to cast the spell again to make the thing magic again.
Yeah, she's just gonna do
Oh,
it, and she'll
you-
say, "Quick, everyone through." I'm not sure how long this will last.
Got an auto reset.
Which I don't know how long this will last.
Are you just gonna stand there?
Me. I have considered it. I have crossed my mind.
Okay, were you guys wanting to do something else?
Yes.
Marvin Piddlevick is still. back there.
Yes.
Alright, I do have a rope. 50 foot. We're all real quiet. Do we hear anything, any motion, any talking, any footsteps, anything through the...
Through the top? No.
Okay.
Seems like you're pretty far down under.
Which one of you is the strongest?
I feel like
Don't count yourself out.
I'm real strong. I am a +5.
Yeah, but this guy's a level.
So-
level 11.
Oh, you're
forty
right,
range,
you're
so.
right.
I'm
What-
also plus
who-
5.
how much do you weigh and how much do you weigh?
I weigh 196.
I don't know if I actually know how much I weigh. Oh, 176.
Alright, perfect. I tell you to step at
Pretty skinny
least,
little dwarf.
at least,
I'm only
He's-
4'8".
He's kind of short.
Still.
I would say that's pretty heavy.
Well, maybe you're right. Yeah,
That's about what you are now, though, right?
okay,
Right, but
so
a foot shorter.
right. It might be a little more.
I'll thunder if you want to step like at least 10 feet away. I'll take you with me and thunder step up.
You're gonna wake
now
up
it
every
says
man.
and a spot I can
Oh,
see.
I don't like this.
Technically, I can't see.
I want to stop you from doing
Why?
this. There are so many vampires in here, and you want to set off thunder.
Shit, that's right.
Okay. So we go to my plan.
Yeah.
We're all being quiet. We're like, we're sneaking. We're sneaking. Everyone's sneaking. Everyone's being really quiet. And someone's still down there. Figure it out.
And you leave one person behind.
I was gonna throw a rope down.
Right.
Oh, good. So the vampires can climb.
Okay.
I didn't think
So-
of the actual thunder part of thunder steps.
Also, you're just
Good.
thundering us up into the air, and then
And then we
fall.
fall towards the edge to where you can reach out and grab something.
Well,
A well thought out plan.
And you guys haven't even seen what's even in these coffins.
we just know it's undead.
Right.
Do we start prying a couple open?
Well, luckily, this is a Dick's Sporting Goods, so it is a climbing wall with easy things to grab onto.
Right.
brightly
Okay.
colored handholds.
Brightly colored
So,
handholds.
Marvin, I'm going
You
to.
don't even have to make an athletics check. You just-
I'm going to take an hour ritual to craft a metal hook.
Okay.
I'm gonna tie a rope to it, and we're gonna cross bolt crossbow that thing out of here. See if it grabs onto something, and then use that to climb up.
Okay.
I'll make
An
a.
hour's pretty long, so we'll go back to you.
Sweet. All right. 1 hour
Probably for a
later.
bit.
I'll be taking a short rest in that time.
How long does it take
What's that?
Irina or Esmeralda to do that ritual?
The ritual. 10 minutes to do as
How you
ritual.
on weapons right now?
I mean,
Do you need a weapon?
And the
Melee
dispel
weapon?
magic was
Have a
instant.
dagger.
yeah,
Yeah,
this is
crossbow.
like spell, obviously. I mean,
Do you want a
in one way, it almost
heavier
would be a
weapon,
bad idea. Like,
like a hammer or a?
-2 strength.
Hmm. Okay.
you know,
Dexterity.
just as in, does it feel like probably
You have
that
a
would be the
dagger?
only places that would have had that spell,
And
but would have been down there to the main entrance. Probably
And
not
a what?
necessarily the rest.
Oh, you're saying
Like
that there could be other places.
Yeah.
Esmeralda will say that's a good point. I don't know. It seems like
Seems
they was trying to protect his crypt.
right, as opposed to
Um,
this here. I mean, these are just.
Obviously, she'll say that I'm sure there are traps everywhere.
Well, you go first.
No, after you.
Let Esmeralda take the blow. So as you're walking around, you can see all of these crypts have like inscriptions on them. Do you want to read any of them?
Yeah, I was gonna say, this one here I noticed. I said like obviously I noticed the door on this one here. Oops. Like.
Yeah, this one here says. Let's see. This one here will say, General Kroval, Mad Dog, Grislek, Master of the Hunt, a leader of hounds and men.
That's respectable. Died in his prime, no doubt.
It's interesting that he's buried in the castle.
Are the doors? Is like the door to the crypt?
I mean, it's like, like kind of old. I mean, it does not look like, people have been opening this thing up,
Yeah.
but it's not locked.
Is a grappling hook not something that comes with like an adventurer's pack or anything? Oh, here we go.
I mean, I guess we'll just walk around here a little bit more.
Okay. One to the left, it says, lying on a, no, sorry, it says, Growlmore Nibblenods, wizard ordinaire.
Nibble nods.
Wait, wizard what?
Ordinaire.
Ordinaire?
Ordinaire!
Nice.
Ah, that's
I think with a
fantastic.
name like that, though, I think he's his reputation. Maybe that's right.
The one north of you says,
Nibble nods.
actually, the one north of you has no name on it.
No one.
No one, huh?
And now we know what happened.
Alright.
Where do you walk?
I'm really curious to know, like.
So is the idea
Okay,
that we
I think I'll try
fire
opening
the
up
hook
this one here because
it
I myself
hits the wall enough
I
to
don't
hold
know
into it?
where they would have went.
Or
so I'm
it's
just
actually
gonna
going to be
look at
like
the
a
closest place.
3-prong
Okay,
Yeah,
so
like
like pry it open.
Yeah.
thing to where like it'll go up and
Um,
like try to grab on something like that,
Bits
or
of
should I be making it to where like it like
incinerated bone lie strewn
I think it
atop
should be
a
a
marble
spike.
slab.
because we don't know if
I'm
there's
sorry.
a
Okay.
beam for it to go over.
I'm making it with 3 hooks and a spike.
Ah,
Nice.
okay.
The stench of brimstone and burnt fur spills from this crypt. In the darkness are 3 pairs of glowing red eyes.
And they never saw him
Let me roll
again.
for initiative.
Of course, that's always how it goes. It's like either I'm gonna find like a little something, in each one.
I wondered what you were doing messing around with these crypts inside Castle Raven.
Trying to find you guys.
40 feet. How far?
Oh yikes!
You guys, I
Hell
probably
dogs.
you guys could throw something 40 feet up.
I mean, I could just shut the door again.
Esmeralda just rolls her eyes. Oh, God.
Probably.
You weren't doing anything in your one.
Huh?
How wide is the shaft?
Looks like 5 feet.
What's the door made out of?
If we could make something
Stone.
stiff enough,
I think probably stone.
what are the chances?
I
We
mean-
make it something that's strong enough.
If I'm first in the
Kinda
initiative,
work
could I
over
just
here.
close
I'm
the
just
door
trying to
again?
While
You
I'm
can
trying
try.
to figure out alternate ways that won't take an hour, but it's good to have that
Something going.
Yeah.
We'll see who's first.
If we have like a spear, not real light.
Did you roll
Something that's
yet?
strong enough
I
rolled
to
it.
where
Yeah.
we could tie
I like that idea.
a
Actually.
rope to like the spear.
Was
Tie
there
a
any
rope
way
in
like
the
the
center,
door
and then
stayed?
just
Like
toss
how
the
was
spear
the
up
was the door
and
like
just hope
secured
it,
at all?
like,
It's a
goes
very
catches.
tight-fitting stone.
You tie a rope to an
Basically,
axe.
basically.
Ah, who's the fool now?
Probably the guy that's pulling on that rope.
I've got buttons.
Oh yeah, you want to throw it up and
I'm
then
gonna
duck
listen to
out of
play
the
my
way.
workout playlist because I so often like
You're
workout
you're
workouts.
basically tied with Piddlewick first, so.
How is?
Let's
Do
see.
you have a spear or anything that's?
I don't know,
longish?
I have a maul.
Okay.
It's a pole arm. Not a maul. What, glaive.
Like,
Yeah.
those are long.
Yeah.
Would that be long enough?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did
I
the
don't-
dog seem to
I don't
be,
understand
like,
how we get it wedged in place.
Rope.
activated
Right there.
or like
Yeah,
they
but
seem
you
to
just
be
throw it
like
up there and
just
hope it sticks.
throw
ready
it
to
up
go or something
and
like
just
that.
hope
like,
it goes
they
like
obviously seem
outside
like
so
they're-
it is the hole.
Yeah, they seem like
Yeah.
they were.
You just hope like it goes up.
I mean,
It's not a
basically,
hole in
they're
the
like
floor,
lunging
though.
out
It's a
towards you.
shaft.
So I mean, you've
Well,
got like
yeah.
a split second. What do you
But
do?
we see
you
the
know,
top
like,
of it.
yeah.
Yeah.
If
But
you
it's
want to
like, yeah,
try to
the
close the
hole.
door, it'd be like you open the
Oh.
door and you see
You
these
throw
things.
it all the way
quickly,
up
you
top.
know,
It comes
try
out
to
the
shut
top.
it,
It
you know,
basically
like,
does
Yeah,
that.
that's what
hits
I
the
want to
edge,
do
like,
because I
throw it
it
up
couldn't
past.
just be so
It hits
stupid
the
and
edge
simple
here
like
and
that.
then
But then I'm
goes
like, how
like
does the
that,
door
and
stay
now
shut?
it's
Like, would
stuck.
they keep
How
on
far is
coming
that
after
from?
me?
Because the ceiling
40
of this room is 40 feet.
I wouldn't have any way
30
of like keeping
30
the door
feet,
shut.
and the
other than
top
just
is 40
holding it
feet.
shut, right?
The shaft
I
is
like
kind
you
So
of-
the
They're
shaft is
40
10
feet.
feet.
Yeah, I
Throw it,
mean
like,
it's
45
very
feet
tightly
up.
fitted.
Yeah.
So
It's worth a try. We leave him alone to do
I'm
his
gonna
thing
just
for
try that.
now,
I'm just gonna
try
try
it,
shutting the
but
door.
I think you and I try,
roll a strength check for me.
Okay.
right? I mean, if it doesn't work,
Um,
it doesn't work.
Do you
I
have
will
a
give
dimension
myself
door?
mark
or anything?
inspiration
Okay.
on that.
Thunder
I just
Sip's
wish there was a quiet way to do this.
the only thing I got.
I just feel like
As a seven
throwing a
Marvin,
pole
they
arm
make
in
those
the air
lines so small on here.
is nasty. Because if you miss, it's gonna come flying back down
No.
and either hit us or
Let's
make
see
a lot of
what this
noise.
guy here
It'll
does.
make a bit of noise.
A lot of noise.
A bit.
It's heavy.
This is dirt floor, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's coffins on it
Alright,
that
so
it
you
will land
shut
on.
this thing right, and you can feel this pressure. It seems like you're not going to be able to hold it.
There's no coffins right now.
Esmeralda,
Okay.
she'll come up and
We'll
she
take the
will
one.
assist.
Did anybody appear out of the one coffin
Does
right
she have
closest?
Nobody appeared out of coffins.
Let's quietly pick it up.
There's, like,
and move it
nothing
a little
to-
bit away.
Well, we don't know
Wedge
if it's
or
full or
anything
not.
like that.
I know,
Like,
that's why I wanted to do it
I'm assuming it
quietly.
had
That's a
open
terrible
outward,
idea. I hate
right?
this
Yeah.
idea. I'm violently rejecting this idea, like physically. My whole body's like, no, no, don't do that.
Swing inwardly.
Wait.
Let me see here.
I'm extremely ready for our Halloween game this year.
Very nice. I like that. a
Who's
lot.
doing? You doing something?
I got something coming.
Nice.
Yep. It's going to be ill-fitting and super lame.
Nice.
It's kind of what you wear all the time.
Yeah, so basically each crypt has this chiseled
Why not
stone
try
door,
something new though?
which is about 3 feet wide, 5 feet tall, and 3 inches thick.
I like to play D&D with
She
my
is
friends.
not
I like to play
an
D&D
elf.
with my friends. I like to play D&D.
So, pitons, climbing gear. I'm going through my backpack looking for anything, and I find 10 of these. Not joking, I actually do have
Okay.
10.
Climbing
I
gear.
think
I think they are called pitons.
batons. Wait, no, do I?
Do you have an explorer's pack? Or a dungeoneer's pack?
Yeah, that's pretty much. She doesn't really have anything, so she's just going to use her action to help
The door shut.
Yeah, so she's going to roll a strength check. She gets a 21.
No, I don't. I have explorer.
Door stays shut.
So
Anybody have an end
see if these guys here
Dungeoneer's
what
back?
they roll.
Nope.
Feels bad.
I have a crossbow though.
Irene will come
That
over
helps.
and help as
Alright,
well.
I have a bow too.
Or she rolled a 6, so she's not much help.
Are you still alive?
Oh yeah.
Nice. Well done.
He's
Out
just-
here just smoking.
He's just crawling this entire dungeon without us, and Doesn't even need us.
Getting all the loot.
Yeah, so you hold this thing shut, right, and you can hear. I mean, these things are like howling, although it's pretty thick, so like it's definitely very deafening.
Stack up all the coffins in a big
But you can hear them, and then after a while, you
That's
almost
like
think
the fourth
a little
time
bit
someone
might get
said
through, but
that.
then
And
after
then
a while,
like,
it
and
goes
then you can
silent.
like work your way out like this, you know.
I just hate it so much.
And then is it? I
It
mean,
doesn't seem like there's any more pressure on the door.
It's such a bad idea.
Real risk.
fingers crossed.
Is there any way that we can keep
Please
the
do.
lids locked though? I mean, like, is there anything we can do to keep them from opening? Because maybe we can do
it's like
that.
a perfect
Give me
setup. You know,
5
like,
hours, I can
there's
solder
like a
them
mouth like
shut.
coming out, the
You know what?
Solder them
Right.
shut.
You know, like, it's like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You heard,
11,
just
12,
away.
Just like-
15 of them.
Right, you like slump
So
to
that's
the ground. There's sweat.
How many? How many can you do?
all right, let's
3
take
an
it
hour.
easy
You
next
think-
time. Let's not.
is that a thing, or are you just making that
butterflies
up?
Next time.
All right.
And Esmeralda will say, "Wonder who the Houndmaster is."
Oh, I know who the Houndmaster
He
is.
was a man. Dog, all right.
He's been killed like 4 or 6.
A lot of people say that he's a master of hounds and men.
That
Sounds like
checks
you
out.
know a lot more about it than I do.
He was paying attention to Martin.
I was just talking about it.
So where are you going now?
I was paying attention. So.
I guess
Well, I'm over here
Go
not
here.
metagaming.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
What does this one say?
This one here says,
Feel.
Sir Klutz Tripsolotsky.
Love it.
He fell on his own sword.
Tripsolotsky.
Oh, shoot. I mean, if I had one of his, it'd only be like.
That's a good one.
Marvin, I'm gonna just try to free climb out of this room before these guys can be killed.
I have crossbow bolts.
You're wanting to free climb?
Yeah, I'm just free climb.
This is like a cavern, right?
Yeah.
That's so it goes up like this.
I'm extremely strong.
Oh man. I
Maybe if you
Okay,
were.
test his
my
finger
speaker-
strength.
Go ahead, roll me some athletics checks.
I don't really want to.
If you ain't getting a 45, you ain't making it out.
You can try.
I'm sure I could be creative and. Do you open this door?
Yeah, I'll try opening this one.
Okay. So this one here, in the center of this crypt, atop a marble slab, human bones lie amid the empty shell of a suit
With a sword
of
sticking
rusty
out.
plate armor. Plunged through the armor's breastplate is a long sword.
Nice. With that long sword.
Nice.
Do you want a long sword?
That might steal from the dead.
Esmeralda will
Man's
say,
gotta have a code.
That looks like a nice long sword.
Alright, I'll take it. I catch her eyeing it. I'm like, alright. I don't know for
So you pull it out?
Does it look all
Well,
rusty?
you gotta go and ask that.
No, it does not look
How many
rusty.
hands do you use to pull out the sword?
I don't need that sword. I'm keeping it there. I'm waiting
What
by
if
the
it's
door
like-
to shut her in if she
If
takes
it's
it
like
out.
a
and
cursed
it's
item
something
that
hidden.
like makes you fall on
Exactly.
it.
Right, exactly.
Esmeralda will say, okay.
That'd be awesome.
I mean, I don't need a long sword. so
Alright.
let's
Anything
keep,
else?
Let's keep moving. No, nothing else in there.
No.
No. Okay. Cool. I'll go down to this one here.
This one here says,
Was ist los?
Just looking at next meal.
Yeah, he's bringing food next week too. Real nice.
We all have to live through this session for them to be in next week, you know.
I mean, we can always just refuse to keep playing End It Now before we die.
I mean, shoot, I could still go back and
Alright,
just
I
throw
think that's a
myself
good
down.
start.
Yeah, then I
We've all got 3 hit points. I'm like, alright, we're gonna call it for the night so that we can play again next week. No one's dead yet.
I could go down
I'm
and
not sure how to pronounce this, but it's Alexander the Great's horse. It's,
Bucephalus.
yes.
Cephas. Yep.
I'm so proud of you for knowing that. Hey, how'd you know that?
Do you
That's
want
it.
to know
That's
how
the-
I know that?
That's the name
Yeah.
of Strahd's horse, right?
Yes, it says Wonder Horse.
Oh.
May the flowers grow ever brighter where he trods.
Well, bad news, it's fire, actually, so not a lot of flowers.
How do you know that?
I know that because Alex Albright out in California
Already lost me.
called his car, his Tesla, is named Bucephalus.
Is he German or something with that name?
I don't think so. He's got a podcast thing.
Bucephalus.
that I went to.
Californian.
Yeah, one of them coastal elite fellers.
You open this door.
Yard.
You open it up and it is empty.
Well, spoiler.
So
I already
currently,
know he
he's
has the
sitting there
boat.
crafting
This is like
this
the
thing,
garage.
You and I are just there. looking
If this
up.
is the garage for his horse, that means here is an exit to the outside. Excellent.
Looks like a stable.
You walk over here.
I approach cautiously.
This one here
with
says
respect.
Tatsol Eris, last of the line.
Literally.
You open it. A skeleton draped in rags lies atop a marble slab in the center of the crypt. Mounted on the north, east, and south walls are 3 unlit torches in iron brackets. And when you enter, torches burst into flame.
Nice.
No extra work for you, really.
Otherwise,
Nice.
nothing much.
I mean, it's
Cool.
More pellets.
Alright. I feel like the answer is somewhere like that, so I'm gonna keep looking.
Yeah, not joking.
I'll go up to
Alright.
this
You want
one.
to do something next week?
And
It's my
I'll-
turn. I'll pay for
I'll knock that one there.
whatever you buy.
I mean,
Not the grilled.
I'm not gonna be arguing with that. Yeah, it's like, well, good thing you didn't offer for this time.
This one here
If you want to.
says resting, or sorry,
Not
King
maybe.
Dastron of the
And you can
Hellborn.
decide what
Hellborn.
on your
So-
state.
Don't really want to open this one. What kind of a random group of people are buried in here?
Depending what it is.
Yeah, all
It is weird, right?
Yeah,
Like some of them are fearsome, and then there's
Horse.
Sir Trips a lot.
Yeah. But I mean, it's wrong.
Sounds good
I'll
to me.
skip that one. I'll go up here.
This one here.
Where's it? Actually, no. I'll go to this one first.
This one here is Baron Esblaze Droof.
Nothing else.
That's all it says.
I'd go to B.
Right. Opening the door causes the air around you to turn as cold as the coldest hell you can imagine. Every surface inside the crypt is covered with thick brownish mold.
I mean,
Oh, we ran into that before. In Storm King's Thunder, remember we were in the cave and there was mold everywhere, and it was like a walk-in freezer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was like a thing in the universe. The like brown mold that makes everything cold. It was really cool.
Yeah, where was that?
It was I don't know, but Cedric was so curious about it and wanted to find something, and he ended up taking cold damage because he stayed there too long.
Yeah, you can't really see much inside because this mold is like covering everything.
This one. I'll skip that. Alright, I'll go over here. Take a look there. Alright.
This one here. Baskel Offenheis, Chef Deluxe.
Mmm.
I'll give it an open.
A skeleton draped in white linen lies atop a marble slab in the center of the crypt,
It's like made to look like a big like iron or like
clutching a bell to
oven.
its sunken chest. Fitted over his skull is a tall chef's hat.
He has an apple in his teeth,
Oh, I was gonna say like
and he's tied.
the
behind
the mausoleum slab is like is like a marble stove top with ovens,
Yeah, you can see it's just
with like a hood range over top.
yeah, it's just holding this like bell.
Interesting. I wonder if I ring it, I get delicious treats. Okay. I'll go here and just sorry, no Marvin. I can see spiders in there, so wait, how?
Looks like the door's open.
Looks like the door is open, so
It's got no door on it.
but believe me, if it's something about spiders in his name, I would have been looking at it anyway.
This crypt is missing its door.
But that's what I wondered.
That makes sense.
That's why I was keeping it hesitant.
And you get close to it.
Well, I mean, I can see it, right? I mean, I can see that there's spiders in it.
Right. So you want to get close to it.
Hold on. I'm gonna go.
Just come over to where we're at and throw a rope down the
You
shaft.
kind of run away, kind of give that a wide berth, though.
Yeah, I give that a wide berth.
Okay.
That's probably the room where their shaft is in, huh?
Probably.
Could be.
I ain't gonna risk it though. Alright, what's this one?
This one here. Sorry, guys.
Hey guys, welcome back to
Hopefully it's not too
Tanager
boring,
exploring what goodie rooms.
This here says Growlmore Nimble Nods, Wizard Ordinaire.
Oh, that's right. I looked at that one already. Did I open that one?
No, you did not.
Wizard Ordinaire. That's so funny.
I'll open it.
Lying on a marble slab in the center of this crypt is the corpse of a man with a long white beard. His skin clings tightly to his skull and bones, and he wears dusty red robes. Clutched to his chest is a wooden staff that has a brass knob on one end and a marble knob on the other.
That sounds kind of nice.
I can do something. I don't really need or use a staff.
Yeah. I'll skip it. Alright, I'm gonna go to.
Just so you know, singer / singer, I'm rolling wisdom checks.
For what?
Every like 10 minutes.
Why?
You'll find out if I fail.
Claw marks
scared?
Cabin fever.
Claw marks obliterate the name on this crypt's door.
I want to do something, but it would be kind of dumb.
I mean,
Well, I'm waiting
Some
for
kinda
my
get
turn
inside of
because
it,
I
or-
love the DM and respect him.
we'll keep this one here if there's no other way to do anything
Trying
in
to
here.
imply that I don't?
I go to this one. Wait, Eddie, were you saying you were getting cabin fever?
No.
Oh.
I want to do something, but it would be kind of dumb.
So
So you're just thinking how
Yeah. See if I'm smart enough to keep like resisting
Yeah.
doing it.
You go over to there. Sir
Speak to me.
Jarnwald the Trickster. The joke was on him.
See now, when you first started saying it, I'm like, don't open it, he's the trickster. But when you say the joke was on him, that means how could he be in the last laugh when the last laugh was on him? I mean, surely he's not of the malicious sort. I'll open it up.
Charnel stench fills this empty crypt.
What does that word mean?
Not a clue.
Or maybe it's Charnel.
You spell it?
Charnel. Charnel.
No, bones. Associated with death. I gagged on the charnel stench of the place.
Charnel.
Charnel.
On the charnel place.
You walk in?
No, I don't walk in. I mean, I can open it up with looking in it, right?
I'm just making sure.
Yeah, I ain't going in there. Alright?
I'd be failing as a DM if I didn't ask.
Yeah. So if the DM asks, the answer's probably always no. Or it should be.
Alright, I go to
But
this
maybe
one here.
there's treasure.
I go to that one there, this
Yeah.
one here. We knew him only by his wealth.
Oh, sorry.
He didn't have a name. He was just the rich guy.
Alright, I'll open it up.
Skull
glory,
It just like spills out of the door.
This crypt is empty. Its walls are painted to depict mountains of gold coins.
I don't know.
Figures.
Fake
Fraud.
rich person.
Okay.
And he won't give us his tax returns.
I'll approach this one.
Feels bad.
This one here.
Actually, I'll do this one here.
That one there.
Start
This
doing
one here has no
Yeah,
no
just
name.
saw that
I love that joke.
This has nothing on it.
Okay.
You saw this one here before, or you didn't look in it, I don't think, but
There's nothing on it.
there's no,
Huh.
no name. Or...
Well, I'll open it up then.
This crypt is empty except for two alcoves in the back wall. Above the alcoves are carved the following words: "Pass not these portals, ye foolish mortals."
So, that makes one thing.
Okay, so here's where I'm at.
But here's my logic. See, Tanager isn't a foolish
Where did
mortal.
you see
He's
that?
just a
On
mortal.
this door right here.
It was on
So
this
he
one
can go
here.
through.
But see, then it was down here that you guys. So, like, the thing is, though, I could go down. I already know a portal to get to you guys. So, like,
Wait, what did it say?
Wait, what?
I mean, the portal could be the door. It could just be saying like, don't open this one.
okay. You said there's like alcoves,
Yeah.
and there's two of them. Hey guys, I think I found something. Esmeralda, would you mind giving me a hand?
Esmeralda will. Yeah, she's been following me this whole
I
time.
know.
So you enter in it, and you get teleported. And you get teleported. What do you know?
What do you know?
What do you know?
Boom. Buttons. No, just lower. Oh. Well,
Hook's done.
I was gonna say, how long's it been?
interesting. So like,
Are we waiting another hour?
In real time?
Yeah.
okay.
No, at about 45 to 50 minutes in, there's something I'm gonna do. Or try. Just
Okay.
slowly.
I try going into the middle one here. I can't do any. It doesn't do anything to me if I go into the middle one.
Did you walk all the way to the left one? You like to do all these like weird things.
Okay, sorry.
So I don't know if you're meaning to walk those places or
No, I'm sorry. I just sometimes. Okay, whatever.
Because I see sometimes you walk through clips and stuff. I'm like, I can see that you're doing this. I don't know if you're trying to just cheat or what.
Okay. Okay.
So
Well,
yes.
Basically, I just want to move my character, but then I'll just click it where it's going. So, okay. I'll go into the middle one here.
Yes. Cheat.
A cheat.
The cheek.
So you walk into the middle one.
Yeah.
Nothing happens when you walk into the middle one.
Alright. I'll go to this one and walk into it.
You walk into the left one. When you walk into this one here.
Golden riches beyond my wildest dreams.
Oops. You find yourself teleported here.
Ah, most intriguing.
Right back to where you started.
Ah, okay. Handy, I guess, of a way to get inside without. Cool.
He says, "Oh, you're back.
So yeah, right. It's like
Please don't. Afraid we. At least nothing else showed up when you left."
I know. You probably wouldn't have been able to do anything anymore. Okay.
Kind of tapered off there.
All right. I'll go over to this one here and look at it.
Perfect. Cyril Romelich, beloved of the King Baroba, and Queen Ravenovia, High Priest of the Most Holy Order.
Welcome out.
A marble slab in the center of this crypt displays a skeleton draped in red vestments, a golden holy symbol clutched in one bony hand. The domed ceiling 15 feet above is painted to look like a canopy of trees with bright autumn leaves. A narrow stone ledge encircles the crypt 10 feet above the floor. Perched on it are dozens of stone ravens, their eyes fixed on the marble slab.
Interesting. Okay.
I don't want to interrupt the game too much, but is it alright if I use the restroom?
Yeah.
Alright, sweet. If you don't need me.
That chili paste.
A little bit.
Nope. Sorry,
Alright.
mate.
I'll go up to this one here.
Mm-hmm.
Inscription, please. Anyone can inspect.
This one here. Stefan Grigorovich, first counselor to King Barov von Zorovich.
I'll open it up.
A skeleton draped in rags lies atop a marble slab in the center of the crypt. Most of the bones appear dusty and neglected, but the skull is well polished.
Kind of a weirdo. Does this type of thing. Goes and just polishes the dude's skull. Okay. Done with that. I'll go over here to this one here.
4. So this one here. Ivan Visklovich, champion of winter dog racing. The race may go to the swift, but vengeance is for the loser's relatives.
Okay. Won't be opening that one.
I like it.
That's a good one.
I'll go up here. This one here.
Entry Sikvalu. He spurred wealth for the knowledge he could take to heaven.
I'll open it up.
A skeleton draped in rags lies atop a marble slab in the center of the crypt. Most of the bones appear dusty and neglected. No, I'm sorry. Wait, did I? Yeah, but the skull is well polished.
Both of them.
Like,
What's wrong with these people? Polishing skull heads. I mean,
Who's the weirdo going around polishing skulls?
is it like maybe it's like a thing where like you go and like touch it and like I'll go up and I'll touch his head.
you touch his head,
It touches back.
nothing happens.
Okay, and I was like, sometimes it's like, if it's really well polished, you can tell like, oh, clearly they go in here to move that, and like something happens. But okay. I looked in this one here already, right? Because it's beside this spider one. I'm pretty sure.
Baskel Offenheis,
Yeah.
Chef Deluxe.
Yeah, delicious. Okay. Ooh. All right. I'll go. Yikes! Up these steps.
So this here. Wide steps descend to a landing flanked by 2 alcoves. Within each alcove, taking up the full 30-foot height of the ceiling, is a bronze statue of a warrior holding up a spear. A soft blue curtain of light flows between the 2 alcoves. Dimly visible on either side of the curtain are more descending stairs.
I'll come back to that later. I'll go back to this crypt here.
Alright.
There's so many crypts. I'm sorry, guys.
We're just
I'm at this
down
point
here
sitting.
crafting
I'm at this point sitting next to Dalman, like trying to. Is there anything I can help with, or like?
When you come to this one here,
I had to start all over.
you see your own name on it.
Uh-oh. Again.
Out of curiosity, go to this one here and read it.
This one here. Sir Eric Vonderbucks.
Is Esmeralda with me?
Yeah, she's with
Does she also
Esmeralda and all the
read?
others.
All those. Does she read Tanager on that one too?
Yep.
Why did it go
Says,
to
well,
me?
that's some sick practical joke.
All right. I opened this one here. Maybe that would be
A
this
gilded
way.
man lies atop a marble slab in the center of this otherwise barren crypt.
What do you, like as far as like?
You can see he's covered in gold. It's like his molten gold was, like he was dipped in molten gold.
Does it look like me?
No.
No.
Or you went to the back to the other one and opened it.
Sorry.
Sorry, if you
Yes.
open the other one up, that's
That's what
you
it
see.
says.
If you
Okay.
open the other one, you open this one here,
Yeah, the Tanager.
a horrid stench of decay reveals a corpse lying on the marble slab within it. It looks kind of like you.
Trickery and skullduggery. Alright. Go over here to this one.
This one here
Yes.
says Petrina Volkovna, bride.
I'll open it up.
From the darkness comes a horrifying visage, a spectral elf maiden twisted by the horror of her undead existence. She wails, and the very sound claws at your soul. I need you to make a
What was I supposed to know that she was?
wisdom saving
Oh, okay.
throw.
Cool. What's wrong with those?
Wait, I'm sorry. You need to
Smoked
make a
maple
Constitution
ice
saving
cream?
throw.
What did you say?
Hmm?
There, that's a little better.
I think not.
That's not good enough, though.
Yeah, candy bacon. Okay, let me
You
listen.
take. You take 12 psychic damage,
Stop, Cody.
and then
Okay.
you roll for initiative.
Are we still in the pit?
Hmm?
Are we still in the pit?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, we're still in the fist.
Cool.
Come on, man. I could have won a game of Fortnite by now.
Well, could you though?
39.
Could you win? I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Could you, Eddie?
Could you, AR?
Oh, I liken that to. We can just call him Mr. R.
Mr. E-R-M.
Mr.
Call me Arm.
Irma.
Eddie R.
It is my email.
Eddie R.
Okay, it's your turn first.
Sweet. So she's a spectral vestige.
Yeah, you can see her there.
And,
We'll have to try some.
13 hits.
oh, nice.
Yeah, all three of those hit.
Mm-hmm.
Roll 16 damage.
Damage.
Yeah,
Yep,
very
that
good.
shoves her back into the corner.
Is that what you used?
Anything else?
I did one of his ones. Which? I don't think. Yeah, I think that was. You guys were here last time.
I should have just shut the door.
That was interesting.
You know what the
Um,
problem is?
It's not
The problem
surprising.
is,
I'll tell.
the problem is that like I can't like tell people to come over to like watch a movie or something like that because like you're the one that's got that.
Sure can.
Well, I can't.
No, I won't.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if the
Okay,
food
it's
is
your
good
Griffin's
enough,
turn.
maybe the quality of the screen doesn't matter.
I think you. Well,
I mean, you could always make him and then bring him over.
And
At this point in time,
a lot
I
of
think
this
he'd
stuff
still
would
be
okay
carrying
for that.
That
too.
that would be fine.
Right,
It's
so-
perfectly
The
fine.
only thing is like I
Okay.
feel bad making a mess of
I
it.
could have told Irene to shut the door. Help me shut the door.
It's always
Or
everybody
shut the
like
door.
chaos, you know what I mean? Like it's not as
You and her to
if
try
I
to shut the
prepped a little
door.
more ahead of time, it wouldn't be so
You yell at
bad.
her to try to shut the door.
Show door.
She will make a strength check.
I
She
also
got
backed
a
into
natural
car on the
20.
way out.
She slams that thing shut.
It's nice.
She's like
Cracked
horrified
into
by
our
it.
vehicle on the way out.
And
Luckily,
yeah,
it was just a
that
little
seems to do it.
bumper like
Should have done
side.
that, of course, right to the
The
start.
dog was like chasing the cat
Okay,
and barking.
cool.
I was looking at that thing, and all of a sudden I'm like, wait a
Ooh.
minute, vehicle.
First,
This
All right.
close. Could
I
smell
like
bad.
this. I'll go over here to these steps
Mm-hmm.
and descend.
Climb up.
Oh, these ascend.
Please go up.
Oh.
He descends, it disappears right into the stairway.
I know. I'm like,
Um,
it's like math. It's like they makes it look like it goes up, but you actually.
It's the like dad move behind the couch, but he really does sing.
Yeah.
through.
Right. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll go over here. This one here is open. Anything above this one?
this one here says, oh yeah, this stone door of this crypt has been carefully laid to the one side. Through the swirly mists of the perpetual fog, freshly engraved letters spell out the words Irina Koliana, wife.
Okay, doke.
Wait, what? Where?
Irina goes up to it and spits.
There's a crypt here with Irina written on it. There's also one with.
Irina, not Tatiana.
That's right, yeah.
There, just to clarify, there was also a crypt with my name on it. So
Cool.
cool. I know.
This other one you look at says
I feel like there's some
Artemis,
since
I
you
know,
keep seeing
agree.
your body.
builder of the keep, thou standest amidst the monument to his life.
Oh, the architect.
I'll open it up.
A skeleton
They built
draped
the
in
castle.
rags lie atop a marble slab in the center of the crypt. Doesn't seem like it
Keys
contains
to
anything of
new
interest.
floor plan. Worthless. All right.
Are there tattoos on the bones? Tattoo the floor plan onto his body.
It's like, oh, I rolled him over and like there's on his back
Yeah.
still a little
Like
bit.
a bit of
It's like
dried out
I was gonna
skin.
say it's like slowly decaying as like I go up. I'm like, okay, what?
You really
It's
gotta
like-
stretch it out.
Where it's
to-
like slowly as like it's being oxidized. You know, like it's like slowly just like being eaten up. All right, this one here.
Listener says Sasha Ivilskova, wife.
Was that Sergei's?
No,
No. Interesting.
that was Tatiana.
Tatiana with Sergei.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. Back here then to this one.
This one here. Elsa Folona von Twitterberg. Beloved actor. She had many followers.
Twitter.
I'll open it up.
A skeleton draped in rags lies atop the marble slab in the center of the crypt. 9 shallow alcoves are carved into the surrounding walls. The back wall of each alcove is painted with a full body image of a handsome man. Some of the men wear fine clothes, others wear armor. At the feet of each painting rests a skull atop a pile of bones.
Okie doke. Call it later. Okay. I'll go to this one
She
here.
has followers. That one there. Kazan. His word was power.
Shazam. Open it up.
A skeleton draped in rags lies atop the slab. The skull has black opals set into its eye sockets and shards of amber where its teeth should be.
Interesting. Okay. This one?
That one there. King Katsuki. Katsuki the Bright. Ruler, inventor, and self-proclaimed time traveler.
I'll open it up.
A skeleton draped in rags. Lying amid the bones is a stoppered drinking horn, a fat pouch, and a weird-looking scepter made of metal and wood. Above the bones, hanging from the dome ceiling by wires, is a wooden flying contraption that looks like a set of folding dragon wings, fitted with leather straps, metal buckles, and a taunt leather wing flaps.
Oh, cool. Okay, I'll go to this one here. It's like also a black piece of glass, kind of like a rectangle, squarish, you know. Almost looks like a symbol of fruit on the back.
This here says, Stambul Indibach, a truer friend no ruler ever had. Here lies his family in honor.
I'll open it up.
A 10-foot square shaft plunges into darkness. The sound of slowly dripping water echoes up the shaft.
Hey, Delman, you about done?
So what happened here? Did you find the shaft?
You found a shaft.
I'm not patient.
I'm just asking if you're
Oh.
about done. Are you about
Am
done?
I done?
Has it been about an hour? No, there is something I would do.
It probably would be about an hour,
Close,
yeah.
like 45 to 50
Yeah,
minutes
I'll bring you guys back. You guys should have an hour here.
in. Alright, so as hopefully Singer's
what was the
dozed
name
off
of
a
it on the
little bit.
inscription again?
Stabal Indibach.
And then it said his family lies here in honor.
A truer friend no ruler ever had. Here lies his family in honor.
I want to go to a coffin
Mm-hmm.
and try to very quietly
Coffin reality.
and very stealthily. Didn't even look around. Try to lift open the lid if possible, but if they're like fastened really tightly.
Which one do you go to?
Let's say,
Oh boy.
was this one busted open? Like somebody was in it, busted out?
Mhm.
Okay. That one there, I'll just without trying to like move it too much or whatever, just try to open it up and see if there's actually something inside. Because this has been bugging me the whole time.
Okay.
Like,
You,
what if they're actually empty?
You open it up. and roll for initiative.
Who could have seen it coming? Oh, you just hate to see it.
Alright. 21. I mean, you just have to know, you know? You can't. I mean, what if they're
I
empty?
told you.
What if they're. Yeah, but you just said you didn't check if they're.
I did a divine sense, and I got so many undeads in this room.
You guys gonna join in on the fight?
No, he's good.
Oh, you did say that. But I wasn't down there when you did that.
But I told you when you got down here that I did.
Did you know? I don't remember that.
Well, it was an hour ago, to be fair, like in real life.
Well, you know, it's kind of like, you know, like in Lord of the Rings, you know, like
I've been
everyone's like,
starting
kind of like,
down
don't
the
mess with
back
anything, and then
since
there's,
Yeah, I mean, you obviously
then
have to mess.
goes over to like the well, and you know, they're like, and it's like,
Alright, fine. First, adrenaline. Oh, no, wait.
oh, you're not doing anything?
I mean, I will, but I'm gonna be super mad about it.
Well, I think at this point, we gotta leave Dalman out of it.
So you open
I think.
up this, you know, like open up this
So
door.
you can keep doing your
and you
thing.
hear like a clash of like swords and
I
like
guess.
like there's a battle going on down below.
Well, so Marjorie, did I finish?
You
I think
hear,
we found it, guys.
and you hear a familiar voice say, "Wigman, you idiot!"
It's like, well, I'm not sure if that's them though. And it's like, oh, yep, it's them.
So okay, so Marvin, am I finished with my hook?
That's pretty great.
Well, he said he wanted to do
It would've
like
been
10
like-
minutes before.
Okay,
It would
so
have
how
been like
about
15
this?
minutes. And
So
I
I'm-
would have. I mean, these things are not.
So you're almost finished with
I
it.
went into initiation, but like
You can
I'm
basically
actually
use-
not. I'm
yeah,
just-
you
I'm
can
just
use
gonna-
your turn to just keep doing it. Like I say, oh crap, there's something in here. That's fine. It's fine.
So you guys are just kind of gonna let him handle it for now.
I understand that they're not dangerous, but 18 of them are.
There's only one.
Okay.
Very quiet.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, it's Woodman. He goes
This is one of
first.
those
Alright.
little quiet fights.
Alright.
Where I'm just like,
Gotcha. The sword. I just got your head.
Like he stabs you, like
eat your face out, these.
right, yeah.
Be gone. It's like too late to Rainbow Six it. We woke it up.
Alright.
And by we, I mean, pretty sure I understand why your first rebellion failed.
No, I'll just do.
Wrecked.
Wait, well,
Go on.
now I get it.
Go on,
I
thunderstep
get
him.
it.
Just it's fine.
REKT.
Shit. Well, no, they're prone, right? He's still would be prone.
He's prone, yeah.
All right, firebolt.
I mean, but he seems eager to get out.
Aren't we all?
Actually, wait. Yeah, he's not tech. Okay, so I opened the lid. Like, oh crap, he's there. Oh shit, he's away. Firebolt. Shut the lid. Sit on.
Firebolt. I mean, it'll probably set it
It's
on
like
fire.
smoking up the side.
Burn him alive.
We can do that meme where we're just sitting amongst a bunch of flames and like everything's fine. This is a good
Okay.
plan. Everything's going right.
12.
That misses.
But hits the coffin.
Yeah, it hits the coffin.
All right.
It's something.
Close it and sit on it. So
Okay,
it
give me a strength check.
starts getting hot. 6.
This guy is pushing you off.
Uh-oh.
6 will not do it. Seems like this is
All right. As I
creature well rested.
get pushed off. Could use a hand hitter, singer.
Well rested.
Singer, you're up.
What'd you say?
Could use a hand hitter.
Oh, was there something in it?
All of them wake up.
I will cast protection from evil and good on myself against undead creatures. And
Now that he mentions it, I do remember him describing how there was just undead.
yep, sure
But I
as
did-
shooting
I
dead.
did totally forget. No, I remember Marvin describing. You didn't tell Wigman after we got done.
I told you that there were a bunch of baddies down here, and that's why you shouldn't do thunderstep.
Okay.
Any butts. I can move to about. That's 30 feet there.
Go eat that like partial dumpling out
Is
there.
the
I
is
know,
the
full-
is the coffin closed,
Um,
or he wasn't able to close
it's
it?
I mean, it's a struggle right now. He's trying to close it, and this thing is not having any of it.
Well, I'm gonna tell him to stop. Like
Me or the zombie?
you.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, could you not zombie this?
Hey,
Would be
could you
great.
keep it down? Some of us are trying to sleep here.
There's a lot of people trying to sleep.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say, like, I mean, by the time you get over there, like, you know,
Yeah.
this thing is
Give me a
is
window.
basically
Yeah,
crawling out.
I'd move, like, come off if he's coming over to help.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna take
Were
a
you
swing.
planning on sitting on it?
I mean, I was basically firebolt and then push it down. I was going to try to turn around and sit on it, but if you started pushing back right away, that
I
I'd
won't.
tell.
I won't make you roll anything else. So.
If there's an opening, I want to
Make him
swing.
roll an
Yeah, you
intelligence
can
check.
Alright.
I roll a 3 on my like.
That's
on my eye. Every
a
10
30 to
minutes,
hit.
The last one
That definitely hits.
roll 3.
That's 5
That
plus.
should do it.
That's 10 radiant damage.
10 radiant. Okay.
Yeah. And if it's still squirming, I'm gonna swing again.
Oh yeah,
That is 22 to hit
that hits.
for another 12 radiant.
I want to also use my thing. I have a thing that I can do. A thing
Keep it to yourself.
to do extra damage. What is it again?
On your turn.
As a reaction on somebody else's turn.
Okay.
What is it though?
This thing is immune to being exhausted, so yeah, he was not. I mean, might have just woken up, but he had no ill effects from it.
Actually, no, I have to spend so it's points.
This side of the table,
I
man.
won't.
We almost got through the fire. Now we gotta fight. We almost got out of the pit, but now we gotta
I tell
fight.
you
This
what.
thing here will attack.
Yeah.
He'll crawl out of this coffin, and
Us
he will
versus you
take
guys now, huh?
2 swings. Ooh, that's a crit.
At who?
You.
Sweet, dope, awesome.
You take
Great,
16
love it.
slashes.
Keep it coming.
Never been so happy.
And the second attack is a 23.
To hit? Yeah, that hits.
6 slashing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do it.
You know, actually, I'm sorry. He has disadvantage.
Oh, he certainly does.
So the first one, you don't take the first one because that would have been a 10.
I don't remember how much that
That was
was.
16.
So I don't take 16.
But you do take the 6.
Alright. Anything else?
That is it.
Okay.
It's Dalman's turn.
Okay, I guess I'm still working on this hook, or yeah.
We got this.
You know better than I would. Wigman.
Shocking grasp upon the fella. 20?
Come on, fella.
Not natural.
20 hits.
That is all of 9
Alright.
lightning damage. Bonus action. Yeah, I can. Bonus action healing word on Singer. Second level. Just because I feel bad.
Why?
2, 4.
You only took 6 damage.
Plus
Yeah,
5.
and I'm not sure if I pointed this out, but so basically as you're walking around,
Nah.
I mean this thing is literally littered with bones and like swords.
The room is?
Yeah, I mean it if you kind of dig around, it's like 6 inches deep.
So what you're saying is there's a lot of weapons in here.
So basically, so when I made my hook, I didn't use actual gold coins. I just used some weapons I found laying on the ground.
You could have done that, yeah. But yeah, I mean this thing is like a lot of dead bodies.
There's half a dumpling out there too.
I ain't having none of
It's
that.
just a dump.
Singer's
Careful.
turn.
You might be half a dumpling soon.
Maybe it's just a ling.
Mm.
Your go, Singer, then.
Maybe I go out and eat.
We're gonna swing again.
Just,
That is a. Okay, so it's a 1. It's a critical failure, but that makes it a 12.
Not good enough.
Cool. And it's a 27,
Not good enough.
That hits.
and that is 8 radiant damage.
Okay. It's gonna swing back at you.
Mm-hmm.
They both miss.
With big old disadvantages.
It's It's Dalman's turn. Skips. Wigman.
Shocking grass again. That is a lot. 24
That hits.
for 10 damage.
Okay, so shocking is
Electric damage.
So basically, you like this thing here. You can see it like jerking around as he's being electrocuted, and he falls down.
Nice. Does he do the animation that they do in Getting
Exactly.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you want to check the other ones?
I think when this happens,
Yeah.
you watch as the bones start to knit together off the ground,
Suck, Dottie.
and next thing you know,
You're dead.
Gotta go.
So at this point,
six more
has
skeletons.
at this point has Tanager heard the battle down below?
Yeah, I've heard it.
Okay. So what are you doing?
I mean, I think at this point my hook is
Now's a
done.
good
You
time
said
to-
my hook was done before he opened the thing up.
I mean,
Well, he specifically
So-
said he wanted to do it 10 minutes before it was done.
yeah, but
We have a man up there that could throw us a rope now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
know,
Like he's
but-
up there.
Yeah.
I don't know that per se.
Oh, you're right.
He hasn't
We
said
don't know that.
anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll go back to you. You hear fighting down below.
And a little bit of cursing.
Not from.
Oh
Singer.
right, not from
The
Sigma.
most devout.
why does this not surprise
Mainly
me?
from Singer.
You know, I take it back. Singer would curse, because Singer is a paladin of Denier, who is the god of writing and knowledge, and words are just, the most
Sometimes
effective
just-
word is sometimes the right one to use.
Yep, that's right. Sometimes you just gotta cuss a little bit.
So
Words are magic.
I think I have.
I shoot the rope and arrow up, Norman.
Nice.
Just as Tanager leans down to see what's going
Yeah,
on.
exactly.
I got it like pulls down like my dead
All of a
body
sudden, the rope
falls.
loosens and Tanager flops down
we got a
from it.
good bite on that one.
Feels bad.
Bit of a struggle, really.
It's like
his body's like sprawled out across the hall.
Trying to see.
Strawn's sitting somewhere just laughing his ass off.
This is like, these are the worst people that have ever stormed my castle.
I'm gonna die by these guys.
I'm gonna get my griffin over here, send him down, and start picking people
But we
up.
have stormed your castle.
Can't say we didn't.
But you have seen us.
It's good.
You bring the griffin over. Okay, and what do you do?
I have him go down and I say, "Get my friend to Dylan."
So I guess you can. Yeah, I guess everyone.
That's rough.
Yeah. So
if there's
I
only room for
will-
two on the back, you could probably like pick you up, I guess. We have.
what's the strength? Can a griffin carry multiple people?
Oh.
I don't know why not, Marvin.
The freaking griffin.
Excuse me.
How does carrying capacity work? It's something about your strength modifier.
Strength modifier.
It's like your strength modifier times something plus something.
Just so you know, we ate like 6 pounds of chicken thighs almost.
Nice.
It's about a pound
Its
a
strength
piece.
modifier
Feels like it.
I feel it.
plus 4.
I feel bad for you. I'm sorry.
It's your score multiplied by 15. So if a griffin is 18 times 15 is how many pounds it can carry.
Wait, what did you say?
Your carrying capacity is your strength score multiplied by
It can
15.
carry 270.
So
Probably at least you two.
one. Yeah, well,
But I'm almost at by myself. I'm almost 200 pounds.
You're 196.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm only 115. I'm a scrawny wizard.
So you could probably
And you were like 170, right? So they can carry both of them.
probably carry those two.
Yeah. And it can fly 80 feet a turn.
And I'm 196 pounds,
So you can go
plus
down
I'm
now.
carrying a glaive,
Okay,
a sword,
so,
and a dagger, and a heavy
Yeah, I'll say
crossbow.
basically once per like round here you're able to go down. So you could go down and get Dowman and Wigman if you'd like. It does leave Singer down here for a turn.
Yeah, this is how this should go, definitely.
Or you could get Singer first,
Just go.
but also I
Just
probably
go.
die a lot easier.
Get to the chopper.
No, for a whole
Are you
turn
full
there.
health?
No.
No.
I would
Yes.
say if anything gets Singer.
No, get out. I can tank. Just get out.
Are you raging? Probably.
I mean,
I'm not gonna
here's
rage.
the thing. It's
Natural
better to
rage.
get one person out and leave two than to get two people out.
Yeah, that's what I'm
True.
thinking.
That's
So I'll do
true.
that. We'll go down and get
No,
Singer
just go.
first.
Because
Yeah.
it's better to make 2 trips than 3.
No, he's still.
Yeah,
it's
let's
still
get you
only
in
be
first
2
trip.
trips.
Get me and him in the second trip.
Why?
Because that way there's 2 of us down here to fight him.
Yeah.
For a round.
But then it will still be one of you left alone the second trip.
Yeah,
No,
I'll
take
say-
2 of
We
them.
get two
Oh, I see.
versus one.
Just
Yeah.
one way or the other.
Well, okay, fine.
Pull Singer out.
First take the
Okay.
chicken across, bring the dog back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well it's Wigman's turn.
Alright.
So is the griffin coming? Like,
Yeah,
do I
you,
disengage to get on it?
Yeah, you're basically out of the fight.
Okay.
Now. You're out of the field.
The Eagles have landed. The
The
Eagles,
Eagles.
are coming. Look, it's from the Eagles. Fly, you fools.
So where are we?
You're in Magic Land.
Where
Don't
are you?
worry. There's a crypt here for you too. Goodness, where are you though?
So I can
Guys,
do that
it's not
thunder
Tanager.
shit, and nobody would be left down.
That's actually a good point.
Thoughts.
Let's do it.
What'd you say?
But it's gonna be a bit tricky. We're all of a sudden just gonna appear,
Oh, thunder stuff?
yeah. And then, I guess I don't know how momentum works there.
This is the worst idea I've ever
It's a
heard.
great idea.
You've had 3 bad ideas, and this is the worst idea I've ever heard.
Just imagine if you were to go like this, and then suddenly appear like 5 feet above the rim of a hole
Gosh,
or whatever.
I just
Surely
hate-
you could grab onto
I
something.
hate everything that's happened.
This hole is like 10 feet wide.
Regardless of how wide the hole.
You're gonna wake up every vampire that can foomp into the hallway.
That's true. That one is pretty wide. I keep forgetting about that.
Can we just wait for our ride?
I wouldn't be able to get the rest of them until it's Wigman's turn again.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem. Whoops. I'm trying to think if this one. A loud ringing noise, painfully intense.
I'm sorry, I'm being so critical.
Probably not great either.
It's just that our sorcerer is trying to kill me.
Wouldn't be the first time.
We already have a DM here to try to kill me.
I will
Thanks for the ride.
back up
That is
like
it.
real close to.
No.
I spent it all.
It's like, ooh.
Bellman.
A pair of
I
armor.
think I literally did spend it all back in Galaki though.
Ooh.
I mean, I've got a silver.
You take the
Something.
damage.
Maybe.
Totally adopted that. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
First ride's always free.
So they hook you.
First one goes.
Oh jeez. If this thing rolls like a 35 and then 28 damage, we've got a problem.
I mean,
Then it won't be
most
funny.
likely they're minions because they were just made.
This one here takes a whack at you. Got a 9.
With disadvantage.
Yes. Well, that'd been 8 then. This one here goes over, attacks Dalman. That's an 8. So here comes over. Attacks Woodman. It's an 18 with disadvantage.
Nope.
No.
Shield.
So, while he's gone, did
do
you
I
find
know-
a way out of here?
I found at least 2 ways to exit the catacombs.
Cool.
take
To the
it.
left.
7 pierce.
Okay, I mean, you can probably move to the left if you want to
Well,
go wherever it's fine, yeah. But there's like a
so
spiral
here is
staircase
going
that
to-
goes up.
Okay.
Got a
Over
short
here,
bow.
There
and,
is a staircase that
shoots
goes
down
down.
and
I've got to. It goes down. I was going to
17.
say, I've got to assume we're in the lowest level.
Well, I had thought that, but
And here's going to take
So
a
they
short
built
bow
something
at
under the catacombs.
Woodman.
like here.
14.
And
And that goes down.
this goes down yet to another
It's down
story,
and stern.
and there's big statues here. That's not thrown.
Which
Still
throws
working on
rocks
it.
at us.
Probably not.
Yeah.
No. I look up and I'm like, you bastard, you messed me up. And I smack him.
See, I knew that it
That's
had
fair.
to be a catacomb that, or one of the catacombs that had the entrance. So, sorry for taking so long and finding it.
You
but-
wreck him. Absolutely destroy him. Explodes it.
Hit the
Wait, did you
bone
smack
down
me or
where
the
we are
bone
right
thing?
now?
No.
Okay.
Bones
It's
first.
this guy right there.
Okay.
Or you can actually see.
That's the pit?
Hello.
Okay. And we're.
Turn off the water for a little bit.
Sure.
On a related note, not tonight, but does anybody have some bad plumbing skills they want to flex?
I don't.
What do we got going on? Some good stuff?
Filters.
I was gonna say if the toilet's backing up, it's.
I'm just scared shitless of cutting any plumbing pipes.
Yeah.
I think if I just committed to it, I'd probably be fine.
How about this? I would not be your man.
You might be scared, but you might not be shitless.
Be very full of shit if that happens.
My extent of plumbing
Marvin,
is
it looks technically
I sometimes
like
have to
there's
reconnect the chain in the back
Looks
of
like
the
there's a
pot.
ladder technically in that
That's
hole.
about it.
How do you reckon? What are those little white things on it?
Ben.
Has there been a ladder sitting right there and nobody spotted it?
There's no.
Come on.
Marvin, what are those? Marvin, those are handholds. They're alternating just like.
Oh boy.
It's stones, so you could probably, like try to hold on to those stones. But
I mean, if Meisner had fallen down, he probably could have carried everyone up and then went back
And
down.
killed all of them.
And killed all of them.
Okay, did you lift us out already yet? It's Wigman's turn again, so technically another turn.
Is the griffin back
So there's a-
on his
Oh,
way
is
back
it actually
down?
his turn again? Oh, yeah.
So there's
okay.
a spiral stair over here?
Yeah. Or you had to go down. The catacombs are like a mirror image with a center hallway going through left to right. So if you go down, right down there, yeah.
Lift us
And then all the way down is where Strahd's. I had
Hi-ho,
stored any
silver
further
away!
north in here.
Where'd you go here?
Yeah.
We lift out.
Okay.
To
Yeah.
infinity
yeah,
and
just
beyond.
leave it.
As we're flying up, we go like so to the.
It's like.
Alright, so that went according to plan. Everything's fine. Everybody did a great job. Good
Once
job.
again.
Well done, fellas.
Challenger saves the day.
I look at my shiny hook and I'm like, this will come in handy later, and I stick it in my backpack.
It's like you think you turn around, you like to put it in, and like it like just falls, and you're like, yep, got it all safe in there. You're like,
No, I don't. I have it hooked up nice and tight. Don't you be.
setting you up for disaster.
Exactly.
I just looked this up and I thought it was really interesting. Sarcophagus.
Mm-hmm.
It comes from the Greek, from 2 words, and basically means flesh consuming.
Gross.
So that's interesting.
All right, you climb. Well, not climb. You use the griffin to get out, and you find yourselves back reunited.
Back at the range.
Hey, boys.
Hello, puppets.
Wasn't as nice down there as one would think.
I was probably like, wow, that's some stench you guys got.
Wow. That's some griffin. I know.
Yeah, that's some spicy chicken.
Hey, you don't smell real good yourself.
You're no peach yourself, princess.
All right.
Alright,
Now
well.
where's Strahd?
Oh,
Did
actually,
you find him?
I took care of him, actually.
Oh, nice.
So.
Are we ready to get out
Let's
of
get
here?
out of here.
Roll deception. I'll roll insight. Shoot. Oh, I'm full.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
I tell, okay, so like, the way that the catacombs are set up, at least from what I can tell, this is as far north as I've went to. But there's a hallway that runs through the middle, and it looks so far like they mirror top and bottom. On the left side is a spiral staircase going up. On the right side is a staircase going further down.
I found
So,
the issue for Dave.
so he probably just had one of those, and then
The Doritos.
I love those things.
Mm.
The number.
I mean, it surely didn't help.
Spoiled his supper.
better than
But
some.
wasn't it?
Always warned me about that.
I never quite understood what they meant by that, but now I do.
It was just. It was really good, but it was really spicy.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
No,
Sorry.
I loved it. I just.
I understand completely.
Time for someone else to take charge.
I'm not stepping anywhere where no one has stepped before.
So you want to go down or up?
I keep on throwing
I mean-
like a stone in front of
I don't know if
everything.
you want to take a look up top just to see
You
if
guys
there's
have
anything else.
You have successfully Barovia'd us.
Let's go up.
I
Very slowly and carefully step in exactly the same places that Singer stepped.
Oh, where is? Oh, there's.
where are we going? Over here?
There's them.
I think you went over
so
there.
you're over here.
I guess so.
So
Now, warning. There are some statues up here.
Oh,
You're gonna
yeah.
want to throw a
There
rock
you go.
at them.
yeah,
Whatever
wide,
you do.
wide steps descend to
Here,
a landing
go,
flanked by two alcoves.
Drop down.
Wait.
Is there like?
Drop, go
Is
down.
the
here.
floor glowing or something?
Oh, okay.
There's a blue misty
Within
curtain.
each alcove, taking up the full 30-foot height of the ceiling, is a bronze statue of a
Mhm.
warrior holding up a spear. A soft blue curtain of light flows between the two alcoves. Dimly visible on the other side of the curtain are more descending stairs.
I mean, it seems like a trap, doesn't it?
I pick up a rock.
Okay. And knock him out.
I knock him out. Do you want to try dispel magic here, like what we did on that green fire, so we could pass through the gate?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I guess we could do a sense magic, maybe.
Watch, it's like a healing curtain that.
Probably. Heal like 100 HP per round.
I mean, it looks nice, doesn't it? That it's like light blue.
It looks like a nice.
Guess
light
I
blue.
do-
Blue doesn't hurt you.
Dispel magic on it. And I guess just level 3, because
Yeah. You can do it like in level, because it's what, like a. Just see how. This is just dispel magic.
Anything level 3 or below.
We could have had someone sense
Detect magic.
detect magic.
Yeah, I ain't got that.
Esmeralda can't.
Yeah,
do those.
you cast that and it dissipates. So.
Okay, cool.
Nice. Okay.
so yeah, let's go quick.
No free healing. Not today.
Oh boy,
Oh,
I see more coffins.
very nice.
This tomb rests in a hushed silence. Tall stained glass windows dominate the eastern walls, allowing dim light to fall onto two coffins resting atop white marble slabs. The one against the north wall is marked King Baro von Zorovich, and the one against the south wall is marked Queen Ravenovia
Huh? Is it Strahd's
Van
parents?
von Roya.
I guess that makes
The
sense.
vaulted ceiling, 30 feet overhead, is inlaid with a beautiful
It's
gold
actually cool.
mosaic.
It's actually inscripted in the.
Mhm.
Yeah. Is the floor?
Lens.
Is this yellow stuff light coming through the stained glass?
Or is it just?
Or is the floor different there?
Kind of looks like there's like Like the floor itself looks like it has like stained glass on it somehow.
Yeah, it does. It's cool.
It's actually just gold plated. I rip it up. It's kind of like copper plumbing.
Or what was on the ceiling?
The ceiling is like a gold mosaic.
You said there are.
I think this gold actually might be
Windows.
for the ceiling.
Yeah, it's like reflecting the ceiling.
Yeah, I think that's what it's.
That's cool.
Oh, nice. Like it's just a really shiny marble floor.
I wonder.
Yeah,
You said there are stained glass windows.
there are. Yeah.
I mean, does it look like light or anything is coming through them, or like
I literally said
Desecrate
that,
these
but-
graves.
there is?
Yeah.
It's not storming outside
It's,
anymore.
it's just like dim light.
What's on the
Okay.
ceiling?
You listen here, Eddie. Or
What do the coffins say?
What do the coffins say?
I'm just kidding. No, I'm sorry.
The coffin's sick.
all right. Just remember that all of your asses could still be 40 feet under with only a single metal hook.
I love this room, and I have a feeling about it. I feel like maybe Strahd can't come in here,
I've got a
and maybe
feeling.
we opened the gate that keeps him out. Cause this place feels nice, like not perverted by like evil or anything.
Well, if we could do dispel magic, I'm sure he could have too. So.
yeah, you're right.
Sure.
You're right.
I mean, unless he's meant to keep something.
Unless could
in.
he?
Actually, although that's probably his parents there, and he probably
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he probably keeps this place.
So it's
Nice.
nice and clean, yeah.
Keeps it
Maybe there's like a thing
self out of
like
it.
no dust or anything could come into it, you know. Now like it's just like covered.
Now it's gonna, yeah.
Well, good.
Well, so what we're
Glad.
saying is this is a good spot for a long rest, eh?
Maybe back here in this corner.
Boy. Long rest might be
Spot
needed.
for 4.
I don't not want to do that. That sounds like a pretty good
I'm
idea.
not opposed to it, but I see the chances of that actually like being able to do it as slim to possibly.
Do you remember the flame kind of came back after a couple minutes?
Yeah.
If we're in here, does
after
that?
about a minute, it comes back.
Okay.
Okay. Let's still maybe like pop a hut in here. But
I'm down to try it. I mean, the worst that can happen is we get interrupted and don't get a long rest.
Oh.
I mean, well, technically, the worst that can happen is we just up and die. But
Like the ceiling
that,
crumbles.
that could also happen while we're
Yeah.
walking through it.
Okay.
You pop
I think we.
hut.
I think we pop at the hut.
Okay.
Hut is popping.
Planning on doing a long rest.
Yeah.
If we can, yeah. I think
I
so,
was-
right?
Starting off with a short rest,
And I'm pretty sure.
so we get that under our belt.
I'm pretty sure we can take a long rest after everything we've been through on the day.
You would certainly think so.
Is that so? All right. Is anyone like keeping watch?
The amount
Or
of stairs
We should
climbed.
keep watch.
you probably can't really see much if you put it in the corner there.
Yeah, but we can at least see if something
There's,
comes in.
yeah, we
over.
take turns going out to where Irene
I can
is.
see the reflection off of the floor, off of the glass, right to there.
Yes, there's like 3, 4, 5
Right on.
balances.
Bing, 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 bing.
Nice. Okay. But yeah, I'd say we keep turns keeping watch.
Okay. So a couple of hours pass. Nothing happens.
So we get a short rest at least. I'm gonna go ahead and do some hit dice just in case.
You do notice, like, you can see stuff like reflecting off the glass. That looks like there might be something on the outside of like the stairs. But you're not
Something
really-
moving around up there.
But you're not really able to. It's just like almost like light being.
Probably that soup, man.
Do you see that? That's how it works. Catches that corner, reflects. Catches that corner, reflects. Right up there.
Yep. Wow, easy.
Nice. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Lemon squeezy.
Difficult, lemon difficult.
Never thought of it like that.
Yeah.
Bam! Long rest.
But
Level up.
you guys just sit there. Yeah. I mean,
I-
nothing
yeah.
happens. You get 8 hours.
All enemies have
I
respawned.
check inventory to see how much more XP we need to level up.
Does
None.
does that temporary hit points thing, that 20 plus?
That's what that would be.
I'll
again.
reapply it.
Thank you, my
Love
friends.
it.
Good man.
Love you.
That's plus 20, correct?
Yep.
And I assume I regain 3 stolen hit points, max HP. You do. Excellent, excellent.
It's beautiful.
Okay.
Tomorrow, today, we kill Straw. This time for real.
This time for
This
real.
time we mean it.
Alright, so you. Tiny hut disappears. What do you do?
Keep
We
rolling
dance and
around.
I throw up another tiny hut.
We wait for him.
Heading
Come
to
to
port.
us.
Okay, so pick around the corner, see if there's anything out there.
I was gonna say, looks like Singer's already out there, so.
Yeah, I mean I can't see very far though.
No.
Anything out there?
No, you do not see anything.
They thought we went in here.
But
Blue
the
current
blue
goes.
light is back.
I mean,
Yeah.
can it really be a bad?
So,
Maybe only those
I
with
mean-
pure heart connected.
don't we still have one of those chunk
I
guys
wish we-
along with us? Can we push
Yes,
him
before
through?
we took a long rest.
Actually, I think we do, don't we?
What did you say?
1 or 2.
Oh yeah, actually I forgot about
Darsha.
Go on, commoner.
Go
That
far
is-
beyond man.
That is a portal into riches.
They pick up 50 temporary hit points and the light goes away.
They become gods.
They level up.
They turn around and kill us all.
They can just can start to
It's like
control.
Aladdin when like a just like a stupid little kid basically gets the genie, and then becomes
Yeah.
like this rich person. Like,
I was gonna say, how many hit
Next
points
thing you
does
know,
the
he's
person
riding an
have?
elephant into town. There's 1,000 singers.
How much?
59. We could send the Griffin through.
That's
But
true.
I guess if that activates the Guardians there,
Yeah, that would
then that's still a problem.
Yeah.
Go ahead and throw a rock at the Guardians, see if they're alive.
This is silly and impossible, but I almost wish we'd known we were about to take a long rest so we could have tried it.
True.
Anyway, I was taking a long rest in 24 hours.
Yeah, let's just sit in this room for 24
I'm just gonna
hours.
bust out
14
the.
hours.
I'll just
Fire along.
dispel magic again on it.
Thanks, bro. Okay. Alright.
Alright.
You're not
I'm the
gonna
first
max
one
out
across
your
the new
HP,
road.
though. Plus
Oh
one.
yeah.
Okie doke.
In a min-maxy way, I'm worried that we missed out on something really cool.
I know.
Right.
Let's take a look up here.
Did we miss out on something cool, Marvin?
Probably at least
it
100
wouldn't be
times
fair
so
for
far.
me to say that.
Yeah. He's got a real
Marvin
good
J.
poker face.
So here's the thing, Marvin J.
That's something
Next
really
week.
good about Marvin's.
Ribs or Burger King? That's all I gotta say, okay?
I mean, McRib though?
Maybe Burger King will have that.
Loophole.
BK rib?
Well,
BK
that's my secret.
They might come out with it by next week.
Don't get excited for ribs.
You guys just kind of running around, you read.
I'm following
I'm
Challenger.
looking here because
I'm following them too. I kind of missed where they went.
I didn't mean to go
So
that
just
far.
assume I'm right behind
Oh,
them.
there we go.
Is
Does Singer go down?
Where are we?
You're reading this here?
No, I'm going over here because I wonder if there
Is
was
that
going
where
to
we
be
came
another
out?
entrance. No, it was down below.
Oh.
Yo, where'd you
was gonna
guys
say.
go?
We're north.
Got it.
Okay.
Wait, where?
Hey.
Hang on.
Can someone do a divine sense magic here?
I think
Can
maybe
Esmeralda
to the
do
left.
a ritual
Up.
just to see if, just because I want to make sure, I want to see if this one has a trap.
Well, I mean, you watched.
Okay. Wow.
Sounds like she
Whitman
turned it
just
off.
walked right through
Okay.
there.
Oh, I saw that, but I didn't know
Okay,
if
you
it
did.
meant to.
No, I didn't. I
He
would
literally did not care. I saw it. He just walked right
That's not the
through
way
there.
we went.
Yeah, I know, but like I said, I would have been following you. I just you moved too
Rules
fast
are
on
rules,
here.
and you did not set anything off that you know of. Because if you would have, I would have let you know.
That's what I thought. All right. Do you guys want to take
So
a
I'll
look?
pair both ways.
Is that another
It looks like another
bars?
looks like another reflective
So-
tiny room.
Oh, it
Down.
does.
If you would be so kind. Didn't you do something last time to open up the bar?
He
Pull
did
the
dispel
lever.
magic, but this isn't
Ooh.
magic. These are like metal bars.
How do we open it?
Yeah.
Oh, there was,
It was on
There's
the
a lever
inside.
like inside over there. Could you
Can the Clockwork Man get in between
Here's a silly idea.
Animate objects to go inside and.
Could
You
your
could try.
griffin
You could try
appear
lifting it
inside?
up if you'd like.
Okay, we try lifting it
That
up.
actually is an interesting.
All right, roll me a
idea.
strength check. Does anyone help
Because
you?
like anywhere that you can
I
see.
mean,
Right?
They're all helping me.
Sure.
We're gonna roll. We're
Okay,
trying
roll,
to lift it.
Roll with advantage then.
Mine ain't gonna be much. Well, I guess, yeah. Nice.
Strength.
21 does not do it.
I have strength.
Perhaps with a bit more strength.
Are we all rolling this, or was it just Talman?
Pildick wasn't helping me.
Are we all helping to lift it? No.
I bet you if you would have been
Oh,
helping.
us helping gave him
Okay,
advantage.
okay.
You can
So,
certainly try again.
so here's the deal. Here's the deal. Ready? Go!
I got a 23.
Delma, the door is this one here.
Worn
That's
out
the
from
wall.
that first one.
Nope.
You're just pulling on the wall there, Dal.
This gate was not meant to be opened.
But I've opened it with my roll there.
Getting right.
Want to thunder step to the other side?
I would love to. May I?
Yeah, just go ahead and make a ton of noise.
I was watching someone
Keep
play.
forgetting that.
I was watching someone play Divinity, and remember that one that one place where you had to put the picture in between the other two pictures,
Oh, spoilers.
right?
Mhm.
Anyways, like those guys like marching around, and then one guy's like, "Okay, I don't think these guys are meant to be killed. I think this is a,
You mean the
a
stone?
stealth level here."
Those stone statues.
Yeah, and I just love how like we didn't even think about stealth. We just put like we're gonna wreck them.
And we did. And by we, I mean you two.
Mainly Marvin, but yes. Appreciate you putting me in there.
So what's happening?
Yeah, we're looking around for levers and levers.
I think if you put if you summon your griffin inside, and maybe he can.
Well-
Can he open a lever?
I can just do dimension door and go inside.
Or that.
So that'll probably just be the easiest. Who wants to come with me and be trapped in there forever? If this potentially goes awry.
I'll go with you.
Only one person?
I can take one person.
If no one else is gonna go,
Alright,
I'll go with
dimension
you.
door in.
Good luck.
Alright.
Oh, hi.
You see
Well-
a figure.
Ah, sorry!
I turn around like, found him!
Suddenly, you remember what Madame Eva said. I should actually pull it up here just for fun.
E flat.
They found.
We found him.
Strahd!
I should have had this here.
Johnny
before.
Cash.
Johnny Cash.
Hi, I'm Strahd von Zurich.
That shouldn't really be his voice. That would be
This is Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
That's great.
Down, 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 down.
This is the one here.
Oh, this is cool.
Thunder step us in?
Did you see what it said?
Oh, you see it. I mean, you saw it said that on his parents' ones too.
Yeah, but this one, did you see
You
what it says?
remember
Yeah, Strahd.
No.
No? Oh, Sergey.
It's his brother.
as you dimension door inside.
Yes, that makes sense.
You see Strahd standing over the coffin, and suddenly the words of Madame Eva come back to you. Your enemy is a creature of darkness, whose powers are beyond mortality. This card will lead you to him. He dwells with the one whose blood sealed his doom, a brother of light snuffed out too soon. And he will turn and face you.
I'll just politely knock on the bar. Can I come in?
And he says, "So you have stolen my bride, and now you wish to steal my brother from where he rests."
Is there a lever nearby?
The most important question.
I just want to know that first.
I don't like it.
It's like you're asking him that, like he's like talking to
You came in here looking for a lever. Do you have is there a lever in here?
Remember to
Lever.
You quickly glance about, and you see an iron level protrude from the south wall, west of the tomb's entrance.
Right next to me.
It would be, right.
Okay.
Pretty close.
Just wanted to know.
Yep.
Good to know. What do we?
Oh hey,
We're
it's gonna go.
It's like I'm out. I'm gonna head out.
I mean, I think I am holding the sword. I've been holding it this whole time so that it gives off light. So there's no way that he doesn't know that I have it.
Oops.
It says, you have taken the dreaded sword.
The dreaded sword is.
I should have destroyed that when I had the chance.
Yeah, I have it.
You know.
And
Should've done
I
a
just
lot of
have a
things.
long rest, so I have so many smites.
I yell out, "Hey, let's in and let's kill him!"
We're yeah. Do we tough guy talk him, or do we just like?
I say you run over. I say hit the lever on the wall beside you. Quick,
I think I'm
the
holding.
lever. Hit it.
Yeah, I'm holding the sword in my hand, and I say that we're not here for your brother. We are. Your brother's not the one that desecrated this place, and I'll hit the lever, and start walking towards him.
And suddenly,
Everyone roll for
music
initiative.
cues, and I walk in through the door, and Straw shudders.
Hey, speaking of music,
11th level forge domain.
you got any final boss music on there?
But I think that's where we'll end it for tonight.
Ah, never mind. You have a
Any-
week to find some.
An 11th level forge domain has never entered this room before.
Should we roll for initiative first?
Yeah, let's roll for initiative.
So we remember where we are.
Strahd is only a 10.5 level.
10 and 3/4.
Whoops. I
Yeah.
hit it twice.
Hey,
Yeah.
here's combat.
Yeah.
Oh baby, credit on the final fight. Maybe second to final fight. I mean,
could be your final fight. Yes.
well, at least I started out with a bang.
Did the door open?
It did, yeah. You
Nice.
pulled the lever.
So I got a.
You brought us here, Strahd. We'll finish it.
We know where his coffin is. Well, we know at least for
Do we know the way to get there from here?
It's straight back.
Down. Straight down.
It's straight opposite of these bars.
Yeah.
Like we're north and we want to
So
go
we
all
need
the way
to pretty
south.
much book it down
Yeah,
there.
we're just going to
Yeah.
turn and go straight south.
So
We're not discussing this in game. We're just out of game. But he's not privy to this discussion.
So when are we playing next? Because
It's up to
I can't
young
play
Marley.
the 22nd.
Right, Marley? Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say. I mean, with either the 21st or the 25th, Monday or
So,
Friday.
what is that, Monday or Friday? I do not have to work late on Monday, so that works for me.
So, I mean,
I like it more than Friday,
Yeah.
Would that be this next?
just for selfish reasons.
I mean, same.
Would that be this next Monday?
It's a week from
I
yesterday.
can. I'm not sure if I'm working, but I'm pretty sure I can trade with
You know what?
What'll it be?
I got off work
Well-
yesterday and I traded for next Monday. I'm
Oh.
pretty sure. That's how I got off yesterday. So sorry, I actually do work
Trading
on
in.
the 21st.
I
It's
would.
like digging a hole. It's like pretty you'll be like working the next Mondays for a year.
Just, yeah. He puts them on.
Next thing you know, I was like already gonna work with that one. I'm like, oh, switch to jump that one.
I mean,
Yes.
not just to go back to the guy you traded with for yesterday.
So, yeah, it's like, hey,
Actually,
can
you
we
know what?
actually work on the 21st?
Can we
now?
actually?
Hey, don't worry. I can work
trade?
for last Monday now.
Yeah, I'd like a refund on this
Okay.
trade.
It's like you suddenly look at your schedule for next year and it's like every single Monday, every single Saturday, just chocked full.
It'd
the thing
it'd
is,
be like that sometimes.
You start having to trade with yourself.
Hey, yeah. Hey, said he can work for me if I work for him next week.
You can't trust that Eddie guy or that Dave guy though, because I mean he's
He doesn't want to trade himself.
On Thursdays,
Actually, I watch you guys, Dave. He likes to trade a lot, I know.
Thursday I would be able to after 7